Hey, everybody. Woohoo! Oh, I was getting a little bit carried away there. I was like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? Turned in a little bit of drum and bass with hints of Pink Floyd and a touch of Dire Straits at the end there. Well, I was in Dire Straits anyway, trying to get out of that drum beat, that's for sure. Anyway, how the devil are we all doing? God, I tell you what, right, it is really, really hard to fathom that this time last week was the grand opening. Well, I'd been to the grand opening of the Dublin Lego store. I tell you, honestly, it's been like a flash, just gone like that. It really has. But anyway, yesterday, to mark that anniversary, that week's anniversary, I brought out a vlog. So if you want to check it out, folks, do check out the description below. You'll find all the details of it down there. Now, another thing, if you're interested, if you'd like to support the channel, there's a couple of different ways of doing that. You can, firstly, give us a super chat. Always love a super chat, folks. And then we'll stick your name at some point up on London Wall. Well, it goes up on London Wall quite quickly, in all honesty. And then what I do is I'll give you a shout out on Instagram. So that's a little perk from that. Otherwise, you could join the membership. You become a member of the LBB family. And you know what? It's growing, actually. I can't believe it. I mean, it really is. We have a fun time on Discord. It's a good laugh. It really is. Especially, I tend to stream on that like once or twice a week, at least. Been busy for the last 2 weeks, mine, because I've been going to the Lego Leicester Square reopening. That was fun as well. I vlogged that as well. And I did the Dublin one. I did the Dublin one, to be honest, in all honesty, was actually a very different sort of vlog. So hopefully, I'll be interested to know actually which one out of those two is your favourite. So let me know. Either comment on this or comment in the chat. Anyway, talking of chat, let's get the banner up, shall we? Just so you lovely lot. And there's a lot of you that have sent it to me already. Your pictures. So anyway, pop your pictures to me. DM me on Instagram, folks, and I'll show you off some pictures tonight. We've got a newbie on tonight as well, which I'm super excited about. Doesn't do many live streams. In fact, this could even be his first. No, it can't be his first live stream, so I saw him doing it. But I think this is his first one he's joined with a panel, which is going to be blooming exciting. It really is. I'm super excited to see you lot here. I really am. Because I do genuinely, I've got to be honest, folks, I absolutely do miss you lot during the week. I really, really do. It's been a tough week this week. Maybe 5 days in the 5 days at work, 3 of which were in the office. Quite a tough one. Takes it out of you a little bit, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's, my God, you lot have been chatting for ages already. I'm going to say hello to Mitty Bricks. Good evening, sir. Hope you and your lovely wife is in good shape. I've got to get ready as well. I've got a party on, when is it? Sunday. I've got 20 people coming over, folks. Honestly, it's going to be a blooming nightmare. Actually, it's going to be a nice nightmare. It really is. And I ain't joking. My wife, Gemma, she's ordered in. I just opened up the fridge door. She's got 12 pizzas in there. Talking of pizzas, we've got King Oldenoff out there as well, or KO, as we like to call him. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well with you. We've got Macro Bricks out there. Hello, all working and lurking. Hey, Macro Bricks. I love it when you're around, and I do love your avatar, which is the art of Brick Hive. Now, talking of Brick Hive, tomorrow, folks, at 3 p.m. UK time, that is the equivalent of 10 a.m. EST USA time. I'm going to be building this with Brick Hive, except he's going to be building the DeLorean, which is kind of over there. That's the DeLorean, and I'm going to be building that. And I have been excited to build that for for so blooming long, folks. You would not believe it. Honestly, I cannot wait to build it. I really, really can't. So do tune in for that. If you look on Instagram, folks, you'll see all the details on there as well. Anyway, we've got the wonderful Mayo Hosco says, sorry, can't be here tonight. I'm sleeping through a 12-hour sorting party. Have a good live stream. There we go. Nice to see you anyway, Mayo. Nice of you to pop in anyhow. Minifig Nick, he's been sending me some pictures today. Can't wait to see them a little bit later. They're really cool, actually, especially as a seaweed one. Lego and seaweed. You think, no, but yes, it works. Gaz is out there. Chris is out there. He won the Kahoot last week that me and Sai hosted on here for the Blocks magazine. That was good fun. Oh, there's a little, how can I put it? A kind of leak as to who's going to be on a little bit later. Look at that yellow and red. Wonderful, isn't it? It really is. We've got Minark out there. We've got Lester out there. We've got BrickAPics out there. She's going to be in here in a minute. There he is there. There's Chris. There's BrickStagePass. Craigster. Lester's still there. Minark's still there. They're all chatting away like a good night. Who else we got there? We've got John's Bricks. Good to see you there. Evening, Greg, and all ready for a long weekend. Certainly am, my friend. Two Humble Bricks is out there too. The wonderful Bazza. Love you, Bazza. Hope all is well with you, my friend. Pink Wheels 3. The poll needs an option. Indifferent. No, easy. I just want to keep it nice and simple. Is it or isn't it? You've got to make a decision. That's the ring. And this is duck. Really interested. That is a duck. Or is it a pigeon? Or is it a dove? Who knows? Anyway, welcome to the stream, my friend. Don't forget, folks, give us a thumbs up. Check out everybody who's going to be in the panel tonight. All the details you'll find down in the description below, of course. LBB TV. What we got going on here? Well, here we go. Bloody. There's our first one of the night, folks. LC133. Love to all the panel, of course, Greg. This is the kind of thing that happens with a super chat.
Something we're making for the Americans. It's called a ghetto blaster.
How wonderful is that? A ghetto blaster. I love it when Q says that. It's like he's never heard of it before or something like that. Amberlia, or Amber as I love to call her, is out there. Who else we got there? King Oldenough, KO. He goes, I plan to build a creator expert Aston Martin DB5 this weekend and didn't know who the building creator car is this weekend. Well, there you go. You got one. I almost built that one myself, funny enough, and that's very James Bondy. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Hold that thought there because I want to start getting some people on. I really, really do. Because we're 7 minutes into the stream. We really are. Now, I saw something on here a little bit earlier on. Cabbage Face, because I don't see this on StreamYards, folks. Cabbage Face has been a member for 4 months. Thank you, my friend. And member for 8 months. Can't believe that. Pink Wheels Free. Thank you, Pink Wheels Free. Honestly, folks, I super, super appreciate it. I always do. I love you loads. I really do. Who should I get on first? I'll tell you who I'm going to get on first. I'm going to go to... I did say who I was going to come on first. I've completely forgotten who it was. Anyway, let's get this guy in. He is from Yorkshire. He is the very talented, the Mocha United BrickStagePass. Hello, mate.
Yo, yo, yo. Hello, hello, hello.
How you doing? How's your week been?
It's been a good week. Yes, very busy. Lots of Lego in and a little cheeky stream here and there.
Oh, I saw that. Now, tell us very briefly what you was doing yesterday.
I was mocking on a stream, though I didn't do very much of it, and I was primarily testing out a new Twitch setup so that I could raise a little bit of money for Stand Up to Cancer. And we did. We raised a lot of money. It was awesome.
Awesome, mate. Awesome, mate. I tell you, it was brilliant. Very poignant, actually, yesterday you was doing that because I actually got someone in my family who sadly yesterday was diagnosed with it. So hopefully they've caught it early. It can be treated. It is a thing, folks. And it will touch us all in our life. It is inevitable, I'm afraid. We either know someone who will have it or we will get it ourselves. There is either way. It's not the best of times, but you got to work through it. That's all you can do is work through it and love each other as much as you can for all the beautiful moments that we're all together, like I do doing this. So, my friend, my good friend, thank you for doing that as well, mate. I was super proud of you, and you kept it way too low key for me. You really did. I came on there right at the end, and I was like, "What's he doing?" And you said what he was doing. I was like, "My God, got to give him some money." So I did. So well done, mate. Congratulations. It was over $100 that you raised as well, wasn't it?
145.
Dude,
Unbelievable.
145. That is amazing.
145, about for an hour and a half stream. I think that the rest of them are well over $20,000. Bricks
Yeah.
O'Brien and Amish Ace and Panfried New are doing an awesome job. I'll get a running total later in the stream for you.
Sweet. Top man. I appreciate that. Larry, the legend. Dude, I just saw your message. I have sent you the link. Anyway, who would you like to get on next, my friend? We can go to the East Coast of America. Formerly, she was West Coast. We can go South Coast, or we can go somewhere in the region of Dublin, or we can go to Germany, or we could go down the road to Yorkshire. Where would you like to go, my friend?
I'm gonna go with a guy who messaged me today and really brightened up my day, and that is the beautiful Cy O'Connor.
Oh, let's bring him on, shall we, folks? He's beautiful. He is a man. At least last time I checked, he was. Anyway, let's bring him on, shall we? It is, of course, Cy O'Connor. Hello, mate.
Yeah, still a man.
You're still a man. Excellent stuff. I noticed it in that vlog that I came out with yesterday. There was a lot of crutch shots in that video, isn't there?
You seem to like it, yeah.
You see, well, I don't know. You're certainly not camera shy in that department, mate. That's for sure.
Oh no. I'm glad I stuffed the sock down there before I went out that day.
Really? God, I just thought you was happy to see.
Well, a banana.
A banana.
I mean a cucumber. They're bigger.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I think it was
Amara. It was Amara.
Yeah. An eggplant.
Exactly. Yeah, it was an eggplant. I don't know what it is. So, Cy, have you had a good week? Have you had a nice week?
Yeah, wasn't up to much. Just Lorraine's on holidays, so we're doing kind of stuff with Lorraine and everything. She's over with her sister tonight because it's her birthday, so it's just me and Nullik here.
Oh, I didn't know she had a sister. Oh, if your sister's in the house, get her on, bring her up.
She's over in her house. She has two sisters, three sisters. Two sisters.
All right, two sisters. All right, so as long as you're sure, that's the thing.
There's at least a sister in there somewhere.
Oh, I didn't know she had sisters. That's so cute. What's the sisters' names? Give them a shout out for us.
Carrie and Avril.
Avron.
And Sandy, yeah, so we are three sisters, and you.
Oh my God! I take it, is she a distant sister? She's like, you don't see her very often.
I think there's 6 kids in the family, like 6 or 7. So
I love you, Si. Honestly, you are.
It's funny. Whenever we're over in a mom's house, the mom was trying to talk to Lorraine, but she'll mention every single daughter in the house before she gets to Lorraine's name.
Oh yeah,
and then, she's no, come here, Lorraine. Look, this is Sandy Avril, and it's like, oh God.
Sorry, I'm not joking. My mum does exactly the same. My mum just calls me Steve, and I'm like, I'm not Steve. I'm the youngest one. She went, so she's good, Dave, and I'm like, no, it's good. And it's just like, my God, all my life I get that. I get called Dave, Steve, and then it comes to my name. Does anyone else out there have that issue? Because I don't. I'll tell you, it's a blooming nightmare. But there we go. What can I say? It's just like, I thought I'd have a quick kick before my mum gets to my name. Anyway, so where would you like to go next, my friend? We've got East Coast America. Someone's just come alive in a different spot. We got South Coast of England. We got somewhere in Essex. It's meant to be Germany. Or we got Yorkshire. Where would you like to go?
Let's go to America.
You do indeed want to go to America. Well, let's go to America. This lady is named after one of my favorite colors, one of which I'm actually wearing right now. That's it, folks. It's on my T-shirt, in case you wondered. She is the wonderful, the notorious, and very up-and-coming, might I add, Amberlia. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
So wonderful to be here.
It's lovely for you to be here with us. Honestly, the privilege is all ours. It really is. I know I've got to ask very quickly, Amber, because I love having a good old nose around people's rooms. I say yours is a room. Your room, the way it's configured at the moment, kind of reminds me of the transport room in Star Trek. At the moment, it really does. The bit just as they're materializing or dematerializing. So if you catch my drift, you've got a picture behind you. Now, if you don't know straight away, don't worry. But what is that meant to be with the cat's head on it? It's a very strange thing.
Oh, so that is my husband's cat, Bucky.
Count Bucky. Blimey. That Count Bucky. All right, hold that thought. I'm gonna have to write that down because I've got to remember. I've got to remember to say that in that way because that rhymes with too many naughty words. Okay, Amberlia, good to have you here, Amber. It really is. I'm loving the fact that you're flexing as well the Guardians of the Galaxy ship. Where would you like to go next? We can actually go to somewhere in, I think it's America. It is America, actually. In fact, it's Salt Lake City. It's Salt Lake City. It's just come in, folks. It's just come in. But we've got to get everyone else on first. Where would you like to go? We've got South Coast England. We've got somewhere in Germany that's probably Essex, or we've got somewhere in Yorkshire. Where would you like to go?
I'm going to say somewhere in Germany because I really loved the guest host job that she did on Good Morning Brick World.
Yeah, good shout. I'm liking your style there. Let's bring her on, shall we? Fingers crossed that it works, folks. She was having all sorts of shenanigan issues earlier on. But anyway, she's here live and kicking. It is, of course, Nicole, Lady McBrick. Hello.
Hi there. Can you hear
Hey,
me? And
how you
can
doing?
you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can
No,
see
we
you.
can't hear you. We can't see you.
That's great improvement.
Look at that, phenomenal! Look, there's boxes there. There's I've got to be honest. I've never seen someone from Deutschland wearing a British flag on their shirt as well. I wouldn't advise you to wear that outdoors, but good on you. Anyway, Nicole, are you okay? You've had a good week.
A very good one, a very productive one, I believe. Yeah, packing went well. Yeah, not finished, but I made progress.
Okay, very good. All right, hold that thought because we're going to be talking about that very, very shortly. Where would you like to go next? We've got we've got South Coast of England, or we've got quite up north in a place where they make Yorkshire puddings. Where would you like to go?
Yorkshire pudding up north.
You want to? Yorkshire pudding. She probably said very English when she said that, then, didn't she, Si? Can you say that again? Up north, but in English.
Up north.
Up north, yeah, that's it. All right, I like it. You completely threw me then.
Abby, I'll just give her that.
Oh, does she?
Yes.
Oh, me lady. Everyone's ladies and dukes and barons today. Good stuff. So we're going to go up north. Okay, we're going to go up north where you find lots of Yorkshire terriers, lots of Yorkshire puddings, and this lady is synonymous with Harry Potter. It is, of course, Kerry, aka BrickAPics. Hello.
Hiya.
Hello. I say synonymous with Harry Potter, and she's ill, and she's wearing "Blow Me Down" a Star Wars t-shirt. There we go.
I am building Harry Potter though, so it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, you are building Harry Potter. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yes.
All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right now, then we've got very south of England to go next. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Are you? You are okay with that. That's good. I always ask people that. I shouldn't really. I should just go for it. But anyway.
Yes, I'm very okay with that.
Good man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Here we go. So we're going to go very south to a woman who's very hot. What did we learn this week from her? She doesn't like stairs, but she does love breakfast. She so much so that me and Si got into the Lego store in Dublin at 9 o'clock, and she didn't get into about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Such is her love for a full English breakfast. Let's bring on, Sherry. Is 50% of the Brick Bods. Not Ian. It is, of course, Carrie. Hello, Carrie.
Hello. It was a full Irish breakfast. Just to
an Irish breakfast. Sorry.
Yeah, because I was in Ireland.
Okay, what was Irish about it?
They have white pudding.
White, but I've never had that.
You should have stayed for the breakfast.
I should have, but what can I say? I collect bags under my eyes these days.
Bleached and chilled pig's blood, lovely.
Oh, that's just the words rolling off your tongue turn me on there. They really do. Right, okay. Now then, we've got another guest who's just popped in, and he's going to be in a place called Salt Lake City, which is super interesting. But we'll get to him in just a bit. So hold your horses, Larry. We're coming to you, my friend. Anyway, folks, we've got a newbie on. And what can I say about this young gentleman? Well, between you and me, he kind of reminds me of the main actor who plays Andor. In all honesty, he really does. You can tell me if I'm talking utter rubbish. Not that I ever do that, do I, Kerry? Also, as well, this guy, and I'm not joking, he knows a few things about trains. So we might be talking just a little bit about that new big train that's coming out next
Best
week.
not be.
I just want to know what he thinks about it because this guy's a train expert. Let's bring him on, shall we, folks? It is the young, the rather dashing Luke Triton. Hello, Luke.
Hiya, hello everyone.
Hey. Good to see you, my friend.
Hey.
Lovely to have you here. Now, I know your internet is how can I put it? A bit flaky, but it's holding on. It's holding on. Great to
Yeah,
have
there
you
might
here,
be
my
times
friend.
where I'm going to. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of times, most likely, that I'm going to be turning off my camera. So chances are, where you see me, it's just going to be a red picture with yellow lines.
That's it, which is his avatar, folks. It's stunning. It really is. But at least we can say we've seen him. Now, hold that thought there, Luke. So I'm going to be asking you a little bit about you, a little bit about what you're into. Are you a football fan by any chance?
I don't care for any sports at all, so no.
Really? Oh, I was just wondering because it looked like a Manchester United T-shirt that you got on behind you there. Next to that.
No, that is funny you say that. I'm actually wearing something. So that's a shirt from the Lego Train Club I'm in, the LUKR, and I'm actually wearing another club shirt to represent them today. So shout out to them.
Yeah, all right, nice. Look at this. Look,
Oh, yeah.
LSUR. All right, let us know in the chat what you think LSUR stands for, and try and keep it nice as well, will you? Luke, lovely to have you here. Right, we hold that thought. We're going to America now, folks. We're going to go to a Lego convention because we love Lego conventions, don't we? This is Larry, who happens to be live from Brickslopes. Let's bring him in, shall we? Here he is.
Hey, everybody! You're not going to see my face, but you're going to see a lot of Lego.
Okay,
but that's what you'd prefer to see anyway.
Let's try and do this then, shall we? Let's do this. So, Larry, talk us through what we're actually seeing here.
Nice. I'm trying not to get hit
Oh
by
my
the crowd.
God, Si,
Right?
look at that!
That's
wicked.
awesome.
Oh my God, my
clever.
favorite ship is B-Wings, by the way, folks. It really is.
That is really clever.
Oh, let's get that down. Blimey. This is a nice treat. I didn't know we was going to do this up until, a couple of days ago.
Like
Anyway,
2 seconds ago. Can you guys hear me okay?
we can hear you absolutely fine,
Great,
Larry.
great,
You
great.
sound amazing.
Fantastic.
Oh, my word. B-Wings.
This might be a little tough to see.
Oh, my
We're
God.
kind of in
Si, Enterprise.
Oh yeah.
And
I
there's
love it
one
when we
over
do decent
there.
presentations.
There's
There's
loads
another
of them
enterprise
over
in
there.
there. Yeah, there's loads.
Yeah.
It's a little dark. I think they got it set up for later on tonight when they're going to do or shut the lights off. So,
Larry, it looks amazing. My God, that is one of the best Star Wars displays I've ever seen.
I know.
This?
It's insane. This,
Oh, look
let's
at this.
see,
First Order. Last Order.
by Todd Wright, Final
Nice.
Order's Interception. And this thing, the ATTC, get you down on the card here.
Oh, my God. Hey, Jesse.
And this thing is just massive.
Oh, my God. This is like one of the best things I've ever seen. We're talking like ginormous
I've got-
amounts of Lego.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We've got a huge selection of speeder bikes of every shade and color
Whoa.
and variety. And this is going to be a London Bricks exclusive. No one has seen this yet.
Oh, Deadpool R2. Awesome.
This-
Awesome.
No way!
cool is
Deadpool R2. Dude,
That is-
that is amazing.
That
You
is what
did
I
it.
brought. That's D2P2,
That's
D2,
cool.
D2. That is brilliant.
complete with chimichanga.
That is awesome.
That is amazing. Wow, that is incredible. That really is. Harry.
Sit complex, yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
Oh my God, Sick Complex. What's this all about?
This is, let me go back to the card here real quick.
Man, Brickslopes. There we go. Clone Output Delta by Josh Reed, Jack Jahi. This outpost in remote station Delta in the grassy lowlands of Kashyyyk. The droids have surrounded them from all sides and are seizing Star Wars 2022 hashtag 252. Looks amazing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, look at all those helmets. You've never seen so many helmets, have you, Si?
Um,
In one place.
And I'm going to take you to met a guy who did an amazing Samurai Vader helmet of this scale, and we're going to see that here in a minute.
Oh, okay.
This looks like, so this is sitcom complex. Yeah. So the camera will behave itself. There we go. So it looks like we've got, you know, Sesame Street and Friends and Seinfeld all in one big apartment building. It's beautiful.
So cool.
Look at this.
And
that airport roof.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you could tell this is America. Just everything's
it's
massive.
Alex. It's Alex's, that.
That roof is
yeah.
amazing.
I watched him building that.
Oh, you did? Perfect.
Yeah. On YouTube. He's got a channel, Alex Noons. If you haven't subscribed, check it out. It's brilliant.
Alex News. He's one of the best city builders on YouTube, full stop, isn't he?
Yeah. And so the guy that did the Samurai Vader also did this Darth Revan bust.
Nice. Is that the Monkey King mech cape as well they've used?
And then we got some Bad Batch. We got the Mandalorian.
Oh, that Senate Guard. Do you remember that Senate Guard? That is brilliant.
Dude, that's...
We got some massive mechs right here.
Hey, Simon. Oh, I love the mechs. Love the mechs. Wow. Look at
this
that.
awesome scene.
Mandalorian.
From
Baker Berber, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's
Boba Fett, yep.
Yeah, it's Boba Fett when he was on his Rancor. Ride him like a Rancor.
I love this. Cad Bane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's brilliant.
We haven't got you know, the sheriff. We haven't actually got the official figure of that sheriff yet, have we?
Yeah, someone's done one.
This is great. This is wonderful.
Hey, Ozzy. Good to see you, dude.
We got the back to tank.
See, everyone slagged it off, but look at all the scenes we've got from it.
And then let's back up a little bit. I don't even know if I can get this into the shot.
Yeah, I agree, Barry. It's totally amazing.
That is tall.
What is that tree?
That is just a huge tree on Endor.
That's like the tree of discovery or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Does it light up? Has it got all lights on it?
I don't think so. We might find out later tonight.
Wow, this is amazing. Luke's definitely going to be interested to see if there's any steam trains there. That's for sure.
Star Trek.
Oh my God! Side, they could totally do this.
Yeah.
That Spock one on the end. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, look, the ears.
Yeah. Oh yes, get in there.
And Andorian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh look, number one.
Yeah.
Guinan. Riker's got his trombone.
Picard.
And Wesley Crusher.
Wesley Crush.
Worf.
Q.
There's Q.
Geordie. Wow. Nice.
And that's it. Oh, Ensign Rowe. We got Ensign Rowe. Yeah. Nice.
That's amazing.
Oh, TV in that one. Nice.
Yeah, what's the TV in that one, Larry?
I can't tell if that's if somebody's got a cell phone in there or if it's a brick.
Oh, that is good, isn't it?
I don't know. It's just really cool.
Amber, how amazing is that?
And then we got some spaceships.
Bitches.
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh no, fine. That's fine.
Oh, look at that rock work.
No, it is. It's amazing. It's incredible.
Yeah, it is. I mean, honestly, Amber, Kerry, I have not seen so much monorail ever. Oh my God, look at it, Si.
It's so cool.
You know, when I see things like that, I can't help but just think to myself, how did they get that here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll show you what we brought. So Utah is one state away. It's an 8-hour drive from Denver, where I'm from. and we loaded up my SUV to the tippy top, used every cubic millimeter to bring our builds out here. So we're gonna, let's see, bear with me. I'm looking around behind me to make sure I'm not gonna hit anybody, and then we're gonna take a walk down. That was just one of about 8 tables.
Wow.
Or eight corrals. I mean,
God.
look at the size of this crane.
What? That is,
Wrong way.
I mean, that is like literally a life-size crane in the UK. That would be
Right.
You could build a block of flats with that, couldn't you, Luke?
We're gonna do a aerial shot. Don't worry.
Tell them they're live on the BBC.
BBC.
You're live on the BBC.
Oh,
We're
God.
on London Calling, and this is all GBC.
Oh, I love it. The Great Ball contraption, folks.
God.
Oh yeah, I am digging that. Oh, I love the railroad. The different colours on the track. Now that is a nice idea.
Mario Railroad.
Yeah, Mario. It's got Mario figures in it. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll tell you what, folks, as well. Mario's on special offer.
We're gonna get real close in here. This is
Oh my God.
this is April Lauer. You know her from the interweb, and her detailing on this mosaic is just amazing.
Yeah, that is.
We have some very
Oh,
large
God.
sculptures.
That is
I know,
that is a
there's-
perky bum made of Lego, that's for sure.
Right.
I used to have one of them.
This is made by one of my lug mates, Nikki. This is a Resident Evil haunted house, and we got all kinds of great aftermarket zombies in here.
Cy O'Connor, how amazing is that! I know you love your haunted houses.
It's awesome. Yeah, there's some Resident Evil going on as well.
Yeah,
Whoa.
dude, that's just astronomical.
And so this is the say hi. We're on London Calling, everybody. Wave live from the BBC.
From the BBC.
So this is our Ghostbusters Afterlife collaboration.
Oh yeah, that's what you were showing us.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at this.
This is the
my
trap
God.
field. There's the builder right there, Ken Marlowe Bricks. Follow him on the Instagram. But yeah, so he's motorized the field, and he's got 2 banks of lights for when they are catching the ghosts and when the ghosts are caught.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
We've even got a ghost Egon minifig back there. By the way, if you haven't seen the movie, spoiler alert, this is the whole thing here.
Look at that rock work.
Yeah,
That's intense.
Dude. Blimey. I mean,
gotta have a goat in there.
There's a goat.
Gotta have a goat.
Yay. That was for you, Barry. This is the bit you did in it.
Oh.
Barry. Oh,
There's your goats.
Oh,
There's your
yeah.
goats.
You want goats? They got goats. I think Jesse's there as well, isn't he, at the moment?
Jesse is not here
Oh, okay. I thought he was there.
unless he's in the chat.
Oh, he's in the chat. He's in the chat with us. You got smoke coming out. Is that someone having a cigarette behind there, or is that a vapor?
That is vapor. It's a like an atomizer for like a reptile terrarium kind of a thing.
That's the bit you did in it, Larry.
This is my section that I built. I built the temple and a lot of the rock work that was up there. It's Greg from London Calling. And so we're going to go around the side. So inside the temple,
Oh, hello.
we have the, let's see. We actually have the mine shaft. And it goes down to the interior of Gozer's temple.
Wow.
Look at the detail.
Dude.
You
We got
didn't
a
have
little-
to go inside, but you've
there's
done
a-
that as
there's
well.
There's an Easter egg. That's Vigo from Ghostbusters
Oh yeah,
2.
the picture.
And so, so we've actually got, I'm going to, a little behind the scenes. This is the
Atomizer?
humidifier atomizer that we use. And
Blimey.
that's actually going up into, come on camera. There we go. And so it comes up this is all hollow underneath in here. So the tubing comes in, he's got it on a rotating timer. So it's not continually coming out. It just kind of comes and goes to give kind of a neat effect. It's actually lot of condensation building up on this, which is fine because Lego can handle it. But we
Yeah.
looked at some other options like a smoke machine, or some people have used like the vape technology, but it leaves too much of a residue. It gets sticky and yucky and crappy. And
Yeah, no, it's interesting the way the thought process that you've gone through to actually get to that, and prototyping it and stuff like that. These are very good. Hello,
that's Ken.
Hello, Ken.
It's just the detail of going above and beyond, isn't it? Because you didn't have to do the inside, and you didn't have to do a.
Would you say hi to London Calling? London Calling.
BBC live.
Yeah, BBC London Calling.
We're live on the BBC. Greg from London Bridge Bricks. He's streaming live.
Blooming
You might
Brick
know this.
Calling.
You might know this name.
Jake Sudovac. Life goals. Brickslopes. I've got
Creator
beard
of
envy.
the Ship in a Bottle.
Whoa.
That-
Oh yeah,
that guy.
of course.
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
The original.
Yeah.
let's see, where are we at? Okay. We've got a whole bunch of little habitats here.
Amazing.
And
Love the carrot.
really this huge Harry Potter
Whoa.
city.
Oh, that's how you do it, Lego.
Yep.
That is
exactly.
a nice canopy.
Yeah,
Isn't
that
it?
is a very awesome canopy. You can actually use it for the track and everything like that. Wow. I mean, is that what Studgate's going to be like? Are we going to be lucky enough for it to be that good? Oh, that's
It's
cool.
the Muppet Show.
Yeah.
Yes.
cool.
Nicole, you need to make one of those.
Definitely.
This is a really neat concept. So we've got the Friends TV series set with friends.
Oh, nice.
Like
Yeah.
in the
Why-
cafe.
How has no one
And-
done that already? I don't know.
And then we've got a Friends cafe with the friends from the show.
Oh,
That's
Mark,
hilarious.
where's
Brilliant.
Mark?
How did I not think of that? This is another one of the of my lug members. This panda garden is just he's utilized every single stud in here. I mean,
Golly.
it's so detailed.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it's amazing.
This is also his like
look at
real life sculpture kind of a thing.
That's incredible.
Coral reef.
Castle.
There's Pickle Rick.
And that's the
And
cube
we-
from Portal 2.
Oh yeah, that's
Is that a
brilliant.
Harry Potter Death Star?
That's cool.
This
Oh
is
my,
this is a Harry.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that actually works.
that kicks ass.
That is good.
Dude.
I love that. That's amazing.
That is
Kerry, have
genius.
you ever seen anything like that?
I'm gonna have to make one of those. I have actually, not in that detail though. But at one of the last Lego shows, they'd made like not a full Harry Potter Death Star, but they made a Death Star with like different scenes from different things. There was a Harry Potter section in it.
Night
That's
Bus
amazing.
X-Wing.
That's full Harry
Look
Potter.
at that.
Isn't that awesome?
This is
Yes,
your
we-
dream, this, isn't it, Kerry? Harry Potter crossed with Star Wars?
It really is Harry Potter and Star Wars.
Wowzers. This is pretty amazing. Oh, that's a
okay.
Stargate, isn't it?
Yeah.
No,
We
it's
need-
from
Yeah, it is.
No Man's Sky. I'm not familiar with that, but
It looks
it's
awesome.
a game.
Yeah.
It looks like a Stargate. Mm.
We
Yeah.
need to go to this show, Greg.
I know, dude. This is like out of this world. Some of these displays, I've just never seen anything like it. Like that Star Wars one, Larry's D2P2. I mean,
Whoa, that's nice. How tall is that?
That's a good 40 inches,
It's like
maybe.
elves, isn't it? It's
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, the Lego Railway Series.
All right,
Welcome
so
to the stream.
we're gonna take another walk. We
Let's
have
take a walk on the
huge-
wild side.
Yeah. We have a huge fish tank. I love what this guy's done with the plexiglass to actually make
nice.
it look like a fish tank.
Yeah, great idea.
We got little aquanauts in there.
woohoo! Coral.
It sure is. Hey, Andy. Oh, I love the starfish.
Yeah, there's some great coral techniques in here. We got a Naboo sub,
Ooh, the figures for that were amazing.
and then we're gonna come over here to my brother Lugger from Colorado. Jim, say hi to the interweb and London Calling. We're live on London Calling, and this Jim did all of this.
Oh, is
You
that a
wanna see some
Hogwarts monorail?
Oh my
Yep.
god.
That is a Hogwarts monorail.
Oh, dude,
Wow.
that is nice.
Tell him amazing work.
Yeah.
Amazing work, they're saying.
Never seen a Hogwarts monorail before. Great spot, Craig.
And this is really. Oh, here we go. We're gonna wait for this train to come by again. This is so awesome.
Steam train coming. Oh, I like the idea actually.
Fast.
Whoa. Oh, it's all
yeah.
like
Oh my
carts.
god.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
carriages and stuff.
Proper olden day
Yeah.
carriages before steam trains.
And so Jim has done something really amazing with his. So he has this is great, a great interactive build for the kids. Well, and the big kids too. But you come up here, press a button.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh yeah. Ian, this is your sort of neck of the woods now that we're venturing into here, mate.
That is brilliant. Let him press the buttons.
Wow. This is incredible. There's a lot of work goes into this. I know Ian.
Oh my gosh, it's so much work, so much work. And this is fantastic. This was apparently they got some support puppies from Lego. And
Yeah,
so
I remember
we
that.
have this brilliant mob of ravaging puppies in the city. It's so
That's brilliant.
these- Let's see, get the sky view here.
Incredible.
Chomping the dinosaur.
Ask him how long it took to set up, please.
Jim, I'm sorry to interrupt. How long did it take you to set up? 11 hours.
Wow, people. 11 hours, people.
Wow, 11 hours. That is
That's
amazing.
why we
That's-
come early.
Dude, that is so good. I mean, that is like, you've basically got to take a week off just to do something like this.
Oh,
it's
some
like
of us
watching
do.
London Calling.
I did when I went to Chicago.
Yeah, I'm definitely game for a bit of Chicago next
And
year.
this is just a beautiful, like, modern house.
Yeah,
That is pretty.
I'd live in that. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Like that.
just like
That's our White House, like a sort of
haunted mansion.
New England. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the proper, like a bigger version of the little one, isn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How cool
I think
is
it
that?
I think it is definitely size sort of thing.
Diagon Alley.
Diagon Alley. Yeah. That's nice. I'm going to be definitely building mine.
With a Gringotts?
Yes, it is. That is the Gringotts, and that's done to scale with the rest of it.
Just some great vehicles. Oh, this is the city area. So anything city vehicles, that kind of thing.
Hey, we've got the lovely Kellycopter in the house, folks. Hey, Kelly.
Hello.
Great to have you here. For anyone who's just tuned in, we are live with Larry from the Brickslopes 2022, which is, in case anyone wondered, is located in Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake City, Utah.
Love it. Oh, look at that. That actually reminds me of water towers that we get in the UK. Castle of Adventures, Temple of the Church. Wow, that's quite a modern looking kind of church.
Yeah, so these are actually these are all three temples of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, aka Mormon temples.
Okay.
Which Salt Lake City is the Mormon capital of the world. If you weren't aware of that, you know it now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's another fantastic Ghostbusters build right here.
Stay puffed.
This is from the first movie.
Oh, nice.
Crossing the Streams.
Yeah, man.
Oh, is that the head from the Fantastic Beasts set they've used there? Just up on the corners, like the eagle's head. Don't know what creature it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like the eagle's heads on the corners. Yeah.
great parts usage.
Yeah, brilliant.
Here's a cyberpunk city, and I love this, the use of the train track.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I've seen a few people do some interesting things this year with train tracks.
So I had you meet Jake Sadovich, creator of the Ship in the Bottle.
Yeah.
This is his next submission.
Oh, wow.
And the detail, even so, everything is Lego, including the tassels. That's a new part.
Wow.
So I'm told. And it's just, I mean, even the cranks for the pedals.
Oh, wow.
Are just amazing.
That is amazing. I'd like to know where he got the front tire from. Like, if that, because that potentially could be Lego, because Lego could bring out some odd things.
I think that's from, is it from
Ninjago had one as well, didn't it?
Was it from the big Ducati?
Yeah, I'm not. There was. Is it too big to be the Ninja one that was in the Ninjago one that time? There was quite a big wheel on that one.
Hey, Justin.
This build is by Cody. Cody is one of the owners of Brickslopes. Just all the flamingos.
Oh,
all the flamingos.
Turtles.
Turtles.
Ah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Another one for you, Barry.
Bazza, look at that.
This is how you do it.
It is really like it's astonishing. That is quite astonishing. How many?
Fence is nice.
Larry, roughly how many people are exhibiting?
I think it was like 2,000 registered participants, but not everybody is maybe displaying. But I think that was the last number that I had seen. A whole bunch of just brilliant military aircraft.
Look at the scale of that one.
You may have seen this before.
Yeah, we have. Awesome job.
That was that brought me an award from Chicago. See if we can do it. We'll see if we can do it again here in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, fingers crossed for you, dude.
Thank you, thank you. This is great.
Oh yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's another Muppet Show.
Oh, that's good too.
And this is great. This is just such a neat. It's called Heel House, but it's like the little old lady who lived in a shoe.
Yeah,
it's got like a Fabuland vibe as well, doesn't it?
It does have a Fabuland or Duplo vibe, and
yeah, 100%. No, I'm with you on that, Craig and Kerry. That's definitely got a Fabuland vibe about it.
It's laid out really well. This is.
It is. It's just really wide for people,
Yeah,
and people
nice
can actually see
things as well. Helps.
Yeah, like the curtains and the rail around it. It's almost like with the curtains. It's almost
it really is. Can you see the fireworks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Firing at the top.
That's clever.
Look at those ships. Oh, this is pretty. Look, this is Winter Village behind it.
Yeah, and so we Winter Villageized, the crab shack, the shrimp shack, the fisherman shack.
Carrie, what do you think about this? This is amazing Winter Village stuff.
I'm trying to see if they've got the post office.
The post office?
I don't know.
That's
we
the
could
one that I
spend
don't
30
have.
minutes looking at all the Easter eggs that are in here.
Okay. We're looking for a post office. You can see a post office.
Here we go. We'll do this. You can get that on the screen.
You can check that out.
Hold on.
You can check that out. Pause your YouTube later.
Yeah, no, good stuff.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the mountain's cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, those trees are excellent.
How have they done them trees? Oh, they're just the upside down ones.
Yeah. And they've just put like a white
ones on the
plant
top.
root on it.
Oh, that's an awesome idea.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I love this.
That is so Christmassy as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, though, I'm not joking. Looking out in the garden at the moment, it's definitely getting a bit of an autumn vibe about it.
We've got Santa's workshop inside the mountain.
Oh wow!
That is a heck of a workshop as well.
I would not want to judge this show. Telling you now.
Oh, I know, right? We haven't even gotten to the big stuff yet.
We haven't got to the big stuff.
Now we're in the castle.
Oh,
that's
God.
nice. That is
what?
Okay, so that's a 3D printed Sauron. It looks like. Yeah, that's a 3D printed.
Look at that castle. The detail.
Awesome.
Oh, the water as well. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a really great technique.
Oh, I like how they've done the sails folded up as well.
Yeah.
It's clever. Yeah, the castle.
Yeah, it's the original.
This one's got a neat waterfall feature.
Well, look at the
here.
ghost. Look at the way the ghost is working on that site. It's on some sort of pendulum.
Wicked, yeah.
Yeah, little one. There's a big one as well, isn't there? Get them jumping them down. Whoa. That's nice.
This one's titled "Lost in a Good Book." So you have a guy up here, and his story fantasy is played out below.
Wow.
This is just a really cool zombie scene.
Yeah. Look at the pipe work.
I love the guy leaping over the.
Yeah.
With sword in hand. It's the detail of putting in stuff like the pipe work that you wouldn't think of.
Right.
And the trash on the tracks.
Oh, look at this. Pirates. That's a cool skull.
I mean, that's like a proper armada.
Yeah. Galador.
I love it. I love it. That's also by
Galador Travels and get it.
Yeah.
Instead of Gulliver Travels.
Incredible. I mean, the storytelling that goes into it.
Oh, I know. I mean, look at this steampunk shark.
Whoa. We love a bit of steampunk.
And then we've got this steampunk mech. I love that. I love his shield is one of those, castle gates.
Portcullis, yeah.
Thank you, portcullis. And this is an actual dice tower. So I'm not going to touch it. I was about to. I'm not going to touch somebody else's stuff.
Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. We'll have to clean Barry's room after this.
Right. And then here we go. With the step back for this one.
Whoa.
That's mental.
It's like Vikings.
I mean, these models, you're looking at hundreds, if not thousands, of pounds to create these.
Oh yeah.
And that's based on current prices. Next year they'll be even worth even more money.
Plus the
I love
time and
this.
effort.
This is my favorite detail here.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
Craig.
nice.
That thatched roof look.
Yeah, thatch with a green, which is usually on the pick-a-brick walls.
And the massive evergreens
That's
are
so
just
cool.
They're nice.
Now I know what I'm going to do with all those parts that I can just are a pain in the butt when you're just doing flowers with them.
Oh, that's fair game, Luke.
Yeah, that's very fantasy, very Lord of the Ringsy.
Wow. Yeah.
That's detailed work on that wall as well, to get the colours. Look.
Yeah, I've never seen a convention that has so many bricks, like light bricks, on display. It's definitely becoming more of a thing.
Oh yeah, you're going to need to go to Chicago, Greg. Then that was mind blowing. I mean, I thought I had an idea of what it would be like to light up a bunch of stuff. I had no idea. It was 10 times, 100 times more than what I thought.
Wowzers!
So this is.
I'm so up for going there next year. I really am. I've got two places I want to go next year. I've just got to negotiate it with Mrs. LBB.
See, we can't do this here because we can't afford the power to power everything up.
This thing is 5 feet tall, probably.
Wow.
More than
More than that.
Ty, we could live in that.
Yeah. I'll step back and you can get a scale with a human being.
Whoa.
She's going, I ain't no
Smile.
human being.
You're on the interweb.
You're live on the BBC.
BBC what?
BBC One.
Oh, look at that crab.
Crab's
Just moved.
moving. That's cool.
It's awesome. So awesome. Any Settlers of Catan fans?
Never heard of it.
No,
I have.
Never heard of this
it
game?
either.
Oh, this is a very famous game.
I'm sure the chat has.
I've
Yeah.
played this.
This is awesome. I want to do this, and now that I am recording it, I'm going to take it home and steal it.
Oh,
look
look,
at that.
samurai. Love a samurai. Dude,
Yeah,
that is nice.
Award winner from last year.
Best Tifo. Good stuff.
Look at these cannons.
Oh, yeah.
Lighting up as well.
I get they light up. My God.
The whole detail on that ship.
That ship is beautiful.
It
Just
is.
beautiful.
Massive as well.
I'll get around the back side of it.
Hey, Blue.
Just when you think you've seen it all, you haven't.
Right. I mean, it's huge. It's just.
It's absolutely massive, isn't it?
It's got brick-built flags up top.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Pirates and the English flag as well. Nice. Good combo.
And then look at these. We got this trebuchet and catapults,
Siege weapons, Barry.
ballistas.
That's what he's been waiting for.
Yeah, this is a
battery
cool
ram.
army.
Wow.
I tell you, Shai should get his army there. He's got like a sort of 1,000 Black Falcons, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got no siege weapons there. They get taken out by these
That's
guys.
what I mean. He get taken out. Yeah. He's got to work on that.
A couple of western buildings, another castle, and then we've got. So this guy's got. He's got a canopy set up to hang
Oh, that is clever.
all of these dragons and these
Dude.
floating islands.
Oh, that's
That is so
cool.
clever.
That is raising the bar.
Genius next level. How much does it cost to get into this show then, Larry?
Is that like $100 to be a participant and display?
No, I mean to actually go around and look at the models.
Oh, for the public,
Yeah.
like $10, $12, something like that.
Wow. For
Ah.
that, that's a bargain day out, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It's so good.
Look at that.
Larry, before you go, can we have one last look at your D2P2?
We will. I brought one more thing that I'll show you.
Go for it,
Oh
man.
my
Go
Look
for
at
it.
this.
Hogwarts.
Unreal.
Wow.
Greenhouses? Did they have the greenhouses in Hogwarts as well?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is clever use of that, putting it underneath.
Dude.
That's awesome.
It's the
That-
way they think of displaying them. It's genius.
I mean, that's look at the meals plates on that.
Yeah.
That's about £1,000 in meals plates.
Right.
You've got to be able to transport it.
Yeah, that's true, actually, man. You need a big
Look at
pickup
that.
truck
Even
or
the
something.
oh, look at that.
Oh, gorgeous.
Give
Oh,
credit.
that gets
Mr.
my
Brett
that's my
Francis.
winner. There, I've said it.
I said it.
Well done, Brett.
That is some serious skill.
I love the way you say it, Si.
All the little scenes played out as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and then I'm not gonna be able to reach over too far, but you've got Hagrid's hut in the back.
Forbidden Forest by the look of it.
Just jump the barrier.
Yeah, right.
Chris says,
Actually, you know what?
UK
There's,
shows
some,
are much
there,
smaller.
there's actually enough. There's enough room. Pardon me, real quick. I'm gonna sneak up. Forgive the camera work, guys. I'm spinning around.
That's all right.
Look at the vendors as well. This thing's stacked.
Oh my God, he went in.
Oh, yeah, they're doing the
Look at that Patronus.
the scene.
Yeah, the Patronus. Yeah, I'm learning all this. I'm going to start watching all the Harry
And
Potter
the
films.
unicorn.
Yep, there's the
Brick
unicorn.
built, yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love the
Oh,
spiders.
that's cool. Scary,
yeah.
but cool.
Ugh.
Yeah, I
It
like
certainly
spiders.
gives you plenty of ideas, doesn't it, walking around this stuff?
Yeah.
And this is I mean, this is really 360 degrees because now I'm on the other side of the barrier.
I've even got the car flying and everything.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous, Larry.
Yeah, I love
Oh.
Larry, we're just so lucky that you got good internet.
Well, I'm on 5G here. This is great.
Yeah, take note. Other conventions, good internet means you get good coverage. Wowzers. I've never seen any. This is like amazing. Like I haven't even heard anyone talking about this so much. It's like it's under the shadow, I suppose, of Chicago and.
Yeah, a little bit. Say hi to the internet.
Is that Gene? That's Gene.
It looks like Gene.
That's Gene. It is
Hey,
Gene.
Gene, tell us this is London calling.
Everyone, we're on London calling. Live on London
Hello,
calling.
hello.
Say hi to Greg.
Yeah, I was on that last week.
Hi. They all say hi. They all say hi.
That is weird, man.
So here's the whole.
She was here last week, Larry.
Yeah, she was on last week.
Right. So there's all the vendors going all the way down there.
Whoa. There goes my wallet.
I spotted a Brit.
Hey, Martin.
Hey, Martin.
Hello, hello.
You're live on London calling. Right? Cool. Yeah, we were actually playing some Catan last night.
Yeah, losing.
Well, yeah, losing. I was losing bad.
Have you shown them your shirt?
Huh?
Have you shown them your shirt?
I have not, but I will. Hold on. I'm supposed to show you my shirt.
Martin was like, another YouTuber, and then all of a sudden, Brits, woohoo!
Who's in the panel?
Oh, yeah. $12.
It's Han Burgundy and Chew Baxter.
Larry, that is amazing.
Okay, so we'll go down. Go down to the art. We're gonna go see some art now.
Wow.
Ooh.
That is pretty cool.
I love this style of doing mosaics. I really do.
Oh my God.
It's not just dots. It's every piece, and it's all about the color, not just the dots. You know, like if we.
But the
look
greebling, it's practically the Messiah of greebling.
Pretty much.
Always going in.
Oh. Hold on. Yeah.
Jump over, Larry.
I'm doing it.
I hear you used to be a hurdler back in the day.
Oh my God, it's crazy.
Wait, yeah, right. I'm like 5 foot nothing. I have a badge. I have access.
That is awesome.
Beautiful.
I honestly didn't know this convention was so big. This is brilliant.
Hey, Deadpool.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's
by yours truly.
We don't get enough Deadpools in Lego Marvel. Just saying.
This is my very favorite parts usage.
Oh yeah, the backpack.
Nice.
That is
But yeah,
great.
he's fully articulate, just like the Harry and Hermione's. And this is just fun to look at.
Thank you, Martin.
I'm gonna get real close on these.
Oh God, this is greebling heaven. This is a
It
masterclass.
Look at those colors.
We have Excalibur.
Nice. Look at that tail. My God.
This is great. I've seen this on the interweb.
It's scary.
Because again, all Jake Sadovich stuff. This hermit crab is awesome.
Right, that's cool.
Oh yeah, that is cool. Is that Spock? Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Signed by Zachary Quinto. Nice.
Oh, now that is. Oh, I like that. That is a good kind of sign.
Is that guy from the Dirty Movies?
No, it's Princess Bride.
Dirty
right.
Ron Jeremy?
I thought it was Ron Jeremy.
It's Inigo Montoya.
You kill my
Inigo
father.
Montoya.
Prepare to die. That turtle's awesome.
This thing is massive. Massive.
Pink Floyd there. I saw Pink Floyd.
Another brick in the wall. Got to be done.
Where did size
yeah.
break?
And we've got all these black and whites.
Yeah, what were they?
These
Lego's
are
got the
all
license.
Classic monsters.
Yeah, Lego's got the
Yeah.
license for them, haven't they, Si? They did
Yeah,
the Frankenstein, didn't they, a couple of years ago?
Yeah. They need to get a move on and bring something else out.
Oh, yeah, Universal Movies. That's it, isn't it? It's Universal
Yeah.
Movies. they got the rights with.
Don't know this. I don't know what this is. This. Oh wait. Hello. I could probably read this. Oh, Sword Art Online. Okay, so you anime fans out there, these are two massive, like, real-to-life swords.
Yeah, my 14-year-old knows what that is.
And
Invisible Man.
say hi, Roger.
Hey, everybody.
You're on live on the
Hi,
BBC.
Roger.
You're on London Calling.
What's up, everybody?
This is veteran Lego Dad. Follow him on the things and the stuff. But he did Crystal Lake from the Friday the 13th movies, Mosaic.
Ooh.
Looking down on it, I'm trying to get the glare off of it.
Oh, that is creepy.
Isn't
Isn't
it
it?
creepy?
Yeah.
Brilliantly creepy.
How cool is that?
But it's you know, like a
it's
a
full on.
relief
Yeah.
model hanging off the wall with Jason in the water.
I love that Son of Man as well, to the right of it.
Oh yeah. Oh, so. Did I see? Oh, okay. Mark,
Hey,
come say hi. I'm going to introduce you to Mark, and then I'm going to show you. So he did a lot of those Star Wars helmets that we looked at, the Bad Batch and the Mandalorian. What's that character?
Gar Saxon.
Gar Saxon.
Yeah, Wrecker.
And this is his piece de resistance.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting whoa, awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I mean, the
then-
Vader helmet was
Oh,
straight
yeah,
out
look
of
at
Samurai.
And can you
Telling
see-
that is a
can you
brilliant
see the X-wing
mashup.
coming out?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
And I tell you what, that Vader helmet is better than the official Lego one as well, especially around the
Yeah, the
the
grill
mouth
piece.
vents. Yeah, it doesn't look like a rabbit.
It's so clever.
Love that
Then
Son
you
of
have
Man
this
picture.
this
Amazing.
lenticular.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna just keep an eye on it, and I'm gonna move.
That
Oh,
was really
whoa.
cool.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
We'll come back down here.
Charlie Chaplin. That's clever. I like that.
Yeah, that's
Very few pieces. But lots of greebling. They got the Lego sign. That Lego sign is pretty cool. I like that sign. That's pretty amazing. Frogger. Oh,
Frogger.
yeah.
and these are okay. The Super Smash Brothers,
Oh, I like custom figs.
and then I'm gonna there's for you Minecraft fans.
Oh, a big creeper.
It's a
It's
creeper.
a huge creeper.
Holy moly.
I thought that was something Craig built a few
Yeah, it does
weeks
look a bit
ago.
like what I built it.
Yeah,
I'm doing
it
them up
does.
to. That's slightly
That is bigger
with more
though, Craig.
detail, Yeah.
Got a bit more detail in it. Minecraft creeper.
Even
Now she wasn't able to make this con, but this is
Huntress.
Kate Hunter,
Yes.
Brick
also,
Huntress.
I recognize her work anywhere.
So sad that she
Yeah,
was
Liechtenstein.
unable to make it.
Ah, she's there in spirit though, mate. My word.
Oh, she is. That's
Not
pretty
luck.
funny.
Not like- Love it.
All right, I'm gonna duck out of this corner over here, and we'll look at some trains.
Oh, here we
Trains,
go.
trains.
There we go.
Oh,
Get yourself
we
prepared,
just-
Luke.
We just missed it. We
Oh
just
my
missed the
God.
hookup.
Oh, look, it's Back to the Future.
Yes.
Pushing
yes.
the DeLorean.
Finally,
Yeah, we
you're
got
at the
training,
good display.
Luke's our train expert. Look at the size of that track.
So cool.
A lot of track.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
it's-
want to have one day.
It is
Yeah.
massive. It goes all the way down there.
Luke, you would be amazing at doing something this massive. If there's one person I know, certainly on this side of the pond anyway, that could pull it off, it would be you.
Monster Fighters.
Yeah, ghost trains. I mean, that ghost house, that haunted house,
Thank you.
looks tiny. Oh, that's cool. That looks like the spider out of the Mandalorian. You know the season
Doesn't it?
2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The Emerald City.
Oh wow.
Yeah. We need a Wizard of Oz. Actually.
Oh, look at
Wow.
this. This is awesome.
What's that? What's going on?
It's a spider going up.
How to go up and down, yeah.
I don't know, yeah.
That's how you do it,
here's
spider
another-
Lego.
so we've got can't show that for very long.
Yeah,
Don't want the
loving that.
copyright strike, but that's a Temple of Doom.
That is a cool track. Look at the tractors on that train. It's amazing. You've got some big locos going on there.
Yeah, these are all 8 wides.
8 wide.
Right.
Now, I know for a fact Luke's done some 8 wide trains as well. So I'm looking forward to talking to him about them because he's done some mock engines as well. So we'll see them a little bit later on, folks. Stay tuned for that. I'm loving the red, white, and blue.
Oh, thank you, sir. These are just beautiful. So this is a guy from my lug, this Rio Grande, and it's all custom stickers.
Yeah, nice. I like that. It's got sort of an oriental sort of feel about those.
Oh, okay, here we go. This one's coming by again. Let's see if we can get up close on it.
This is like magic. This is. Look at them Pullman carriages.
Pullmans, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's proper
Yeah,
Orient
you got
Express
it.
stuff.
You've got it spot on there. Trains are magical. It's beautiful, this stuff.
Dude, they are. I love them.
Yeah, this is just
Nice colours. The blue and the yellow look really good. There you go. That looks very Disney. That's a Disney train, isn't it? That one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
size
love
got
that Disney train. The colours.
I know, it's so nice.
What was that, Carrie?
The colours on the Disney train, the fact that they made it even longer.
Yeah,
It's
I mean
amazing.
that was just
Yeah,
unbelievably long.
Jurassic
You've got the
Park.
Volcano, yeah.
what's this area here? Is this some sort of Jurassic Park area? Look at the monorail.
Yeah.
Monorail. Lego needs to make monorail again, honestly.
Here comes the
comes
DeLorean.
there's a
That's
TARDIS.
DeLorean. that is hilarious. That DeLorean.
TARDIS,
Oh,
yeah.
There you go, Gav.
yes. Got a TARDIS out there. Love it. That's going to make his night, that will.
That was
Here's some
brilliant.
more monorail.
You love monorail.
I love it.
Hmm.
Yeah. I need to. I'd like to get hold of a little bit of monorail. I don't even care. That's the only thing I'd ever do Lego wise. I think that is unofficial. That I would buy sensors that are not Lego. I'd buy track that is just 3D printed. Because I just think it's too good and it was obviously too expensive for that. There he goes again. Back to the Future. That is a good touch. That is so good.
Yeah, love it. That's awesome.
Hey, I mean,
Can I squeeze by you guys? Thank you.
Luke, that is a big train, isn't it? Wow.
That's a lot of travel.
Yeah, I've seen a load of videos from some American, Penn Lug in particular. I know they got a lot of Lego train buffs in there, so it's very familiar to see these sort of things, mainly because of some of those guys. Like Glenn Holland is someone that's I follow every now and then. There's a couple of other guys I can't remember the names of, sadly, but yeah, this is something that I've kind of grown to naturally see. So straight away I look at it, I'm in love.
Are you the artist? Okay, say hi
How have you done
to
that?
the internet. You're live on the BBC. We're on London Calling, live on YouTube. And he is the builder of this. I mean, it's an apartment building, but it's just beautiful.
Yeah, how has he done that?
It's
I mean, that
brilliant.
that technique is just brilliant. And if we watch long enough, you see the
genius.
lights coming in and off, or on and off.
Yeah, they
On and
are.
off,
They
on
each
and
one
off.
flickering off.
Yeah. That's
is
a nice
brilliant.
touch.
This is safe for work, right? Do I need to cover that? Oh, someone's in the shower over here.
What's his name? What's his name, Larry? What's his name?
Yeah, Larry, what's the artist's name?
Show your badge.
Show your badge. Does it?
Matthew
Matthew.
Roper.
Matthew Roper. Everyone
Loving
says
the
hi.
work, Matthew.
Oh, great work, man. Great work.
Oh, it's full ground as well. It's not just a facade.
Red. I don't know, Mohawk red elf.
Yeah, I think they're
Guys,
from
I don't even.
Nexonites.
Nexonites.
Oh,
huh?
Nexonites. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
This is all the detail just that the train track goes around. It's immense.
Yeah.
It's one of the best I've seen, actually, Craig.
Yeah. Roller coaster as well. Look.
Oh,
But the thing is, right, roller coaster, monorail, train track, steam trains, diesels, throw all that together, you've got such a super recipe for something just absolutely delightful to watch.
You got a recipe for the best display ever.
Yeah.
You could sit here for hours and still not see everything.
Oh, nice. I bought some of those in Dublin last week as well.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing, Larry.
Just need to spell Lego in clowns now. We're in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those kids don't realise
I
how
think
lucky they are.
I think school just got out because all the kids are here now.
Got all that milled work as well to get the depth and texture.
Yeah.
So this is. Oh, I love it. This is Storybook Land.
Oh, yeah, look.
That is a good idea for a thing.
88 miles per hour.
So there's they're all numbered. So we've got Humpty Dumpty, we've got Little Old Lady Who Lived in a Shoe, Hansel and Gretel, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Whoa!
Oh, look at that beanstalk.
Oh yeah, that is clever.
Jack and Jill. Jack's not having a good time.
the
Goldilocks and the Three Bears, the Three Little Pigs. Of course, Little Red Riding Hood. This is amazing. God, I think.
Is it a lug that's put this together?
What's that?
Is it a lug that's put it together?
Yes. Plus some. I think there were some members, some builders that weren't necessarily on the or in the lug that put these together. But these are all everyone did. And again, Matthew, maybe you can help me out because I got part of a story here. Oh, nice. He has visual aids.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay,
That's a
so
good idea.
was it just your lug?
Well, anybody that wanted to could have done it, but most of this is the Utah Lego Users Group.
Okay, so the Utah Lego Users Group.
We
And
set up for sections that are 3 base plates wide by 6 deep. And then
Can you guys hear Matthew good enough?
Yeah. We could just about
Okay,
right,
good.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We're good.
So yeah, the apartment building is 2 mods, so that gives us size. And then this one right here is 1 mod. And we just sign up in those chunks. And so different people sign up for different pieces. The people that do the train end up doing a little bit more. But
Right.
Just trying to coordinate it, make sure it all looks good together.
Well,
Brilliant.
it's brilliant.
Thank you.
All right. So my arm's about to fall off holding this camera. So
Larry, this has been amazing, honestly.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
the honor is mine. We'll take one
dude,
last look.
We want to take one last look
There
at
it is.
D2P2. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you
Is that
the
coconut?
winner.
Is that
of the
coconut?
2022.
It's coconut bricks.
Oh, it is.
Larry,
Larry,
tell
tell
Coconut
Coconut.
hello.
Oh my God, what good, great spots, though. Larry, tell Coconut he's on London Calling. You know,
Coconut, you're on London Calling.
tell him Greg says hello.
Greg says hello. You're live on
Outside.
YouTube.
And sigh.
All the way from London, baby.
Tell him he needs to get an haircut. He looks scruffy. And,
Greg says get a haircut.
Oh, God. Well done, Larry.
Oh
Goodbye.
dear.
well done, Larry. Honestly, Larry, you really are a legend. You really are. And
Oh, I can't hear that enough.
I thought, yeah, he'll do this. We'll be lucky if we get a good connection. This has been the best connection I've ever seen anyone do. And secondly, dude, you have shown us some literally Lego eye candy. It really has been.
Oh yeah, this is just so much fun. And I got to tell you, Greg, Chicago was 20 to 30 times this size.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'll try to back up. And you can see, because this is like half of a hall, half of a... Oh, Lego Master sighting. You're live on YouTube. Say hi to the BBC. You're on London Calling. Huh? You having fun? Of course. Yeah.
I love that T-shirt as well.
Good.
Si.
We had the option of either air conditioning or being able to drive into the hall, and so we almost everybody voted for AC. It's about 90 degrees outside. I don't know what that is in Celsius.
Oh, it's hot.
London.
That's about 35.
Oh, you finished the first game? Yeah. Great. Awesome. What time is it, by the way?
It is 2 o'clock.
Okay, well that means I gotta go. I have a draft to go do. Say hi to the interweb.
Hey,
all right, well, hey guys, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on. I'm gonna run, and we'll catch
Larry,
you on the flip flop.
Thank you so much, Larry. You are a legend. Have fun, my friend, at Brickslopes 2022, and thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next
Larry.
week.
Love you.
See you guys.
Love you, Larry. Take care, my friend. Amazing stuff. Wow.
That was
cool. That is got to be. I mean, I know I've done some long intros before on London Calling, but that's probably the longest ever. I genuinely thought he was going to do 15 minutes, something like that. But it was just like he'd go somewhere, it'd be like, "Oh wow, that's really good," and we turn around and it goes, "Oh wow, that's really good," and then it was just getting better and better and better. So wow, sorry. I mean, that was amazing, folks, and I hope you lovely lot out there as well. If you are over there and you want to take some pictures and you tuned in or whatever. By all means, send us some pictures. I'll show them off a little bit later on. But now, let's return. Do you remember back in the old days when we returned to normal programming schedule? I think it's time. I think it's time to do that now. Over in the east coast of America at the moment, there's a bit of a storm brewing and a bit of thunder kicking off. And so if Amber suddenly jumps out of her seat, folks, it's not because there's a spider or a mouse in her room. It's because there's a thunderstorm there. So. Let's do what we always do. Let's go around the panel and ask how everyone is. Starting with the lovely Amber. Amber, how's your week been?
It's been great. Yeah, no, it's busy with work and stuff. But what was really good is that I was able to get my internet figured out and got to successfully do one of my live streams. So that was great, and it was so much fun. Had a great time.
Oh yeah. Because so what did you decide you was going to build on your live stream? Because when I first started out on YouTube, for some strange reason, I've never done it again. For obvious reasons, I kicked off starting off an architecture set, which is a bit sort of like a bit boring, but also full of tiny little pieces, which was terrible idea. So I never do that again. What did you actually decide you was going to build on your first one?
So I'm actually building my very first modular.
Ooh, nice. And which one have you gone for, Amber?
I actually got the police station.
Good choice. Yeah, good choice.
Yeah.
We love that. We're all fans of that one. It's one of my all-time favorites. It really is. And have you actually constructed the whole thing yet? Or are you kind of still popping it together?
So, hold on.
Oh, there we are. You're getting
this
there.
is as far as I've gotten.
Oh, I'll give you 10 out of 10 for starting on the meals plates. That's for sure. Good stuff there.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And so presumably you're one streaming at the moment, or doing that?
I think that I've done 3 or 4 now. I did. So the thing is, I did promise my stream when we first started that I would only build the police station on stream.
Yeah.
So depending on how talkative I get with everybody, I've only gotten through 1 bag so far.
Yeah, I didn't want to say, but yeah, I mean, like me and Si have been known to milk sets out, building them before, haven't we, Si? Like,
or just not finishing them.
Exactly. We've basically won awards at conventions for it.
Or pre-building.
I do like a pre-build. I might even do a pre-build on that tomorrow. But I video it, folks. You can see my little hands working away to the bone. And then we got people like the Brick Bods who just can't stop themselves from building. They literally, I mean, Carrie doesn't like there's lots of things Carrie doesn't like, but we know what she does like. She certainly likes English breakfast or Irish breakfast. She doesn't like stairs, but what she does like, she cannot literally stop herself from building. She's like a squirrel. You know where squirrels always hunting around for nuts and things like that. Carrie is like that when it comes to building Lego sets. It really is. So Carrie basically tells Ian to do all the talking, and she does the building. And
he's not really a talker.
No,
It's not really.
no. No. I have noticed that it is a bit of a mono answer from time to time. That's why I have to abuse him, because I can pull the best out of him then. But he's typical engineer, software engineer, he really is. He prefers to talk over email and things like that. But yeah, so Amber, what are you thinking of improving your speed or anything like that, or are you going to milk it out for a year at your rate?
Yeah. Well, so number one, I do want to mention I am also a software engineer too, so we're not all super quiet.
They're not all like Ian.
You know, they come in all
going,
different,
damn it.
you know, all different types. So, I mean, I don't know exactly what to do because I am afraid I won't be able to finish it. But I actually have been coming up with some ideas to integrate into my stream for some audience participation that I think will actually allow me to do more building on the stream. I'm still testing. I'm still trying to build a few things here, but I'm hoping to put something together that will facilitate me actually being able to build.
Okay. I can appreciate that. I really can. And it is difficult. People think it's easy doing streams and that. And I think after a couple of years, maybe we make it look easy, Si. I don't know. But you kind of it really isn't, folks. You're doing about 10 things at once. If you ever look at what I'm looking at here, maybe I should put a camera behind me or something like that. Do what Brickstein does every now and again. There is a lot going on here, folks. I've got a lot of monitors doing a lot of things, but it is fun. Are you enjoying doing the live streams? More importantly, that's the key thing.
You know, I love it. I really do. And what I love about it is just feeling a part of the community and getting to chat with people and, get to learn more about them. And just like I said, I've said it before, this community is so amazing, so welcoming. And it's just, I always finish my stream with like a lot of love and joy in my heart. So I love it.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay. So, and when are you next thinking you're going to do a stream?
So I've kind of picked the Tuesday at 8:30 Eastern time slot for my normal stream because it's the only time I'm available. But I've also been thinking, which is another way to hopefully be able to build more on that, is doing like every so often, like a surprise stream, like I've got some time. I feel like building, just put up the camera, start
impromptu. Yeah. I love impromptu streams. An impromptu stream for me is probably planned about 2 days in advance. But I do sometimes though. I do think to myself, I feel like building something. I'm like, do you know what? I'm just going to turn my camera on and do like a members stream or something like that, or just go on Discord and just chat away and get abused by all my members, especially Craig. He does like abusing me, he really does. And that's Sam Perry if he's out there. And Barry as well. Barry always says the nicest things when I join a Discord with him in it. Okay, Amber, it's amazing. Glad you're liking the live streams. Video wise, are you doing the video? Are you still playing around with videos as well, or are you liking the spontaneity of the live streams?
I actually wrote my first script for a video.
Nice.
One of the things is that I'm right now I'm trying to learn all the software. I've been like doing stuff in After Effects. I actually put together a video over the weekend using some other footage. It was actually it's nothing I can post because it is copyrighted music, but it was a great opportunity for me to kind of dive in and do some editing. And now that I'm feeling more comfortable there, and I have my script, I'm hoping to do my first video I'm gonna give myself.
Oh, she's going to give herself what? A pat on the back, a pay rise. What are you going to give yourself, Amber? You just cut out just as you said you're going to give yourself something.
Oh, sorry. No, I'm gonna give myself till the end of September to
okay.
get it up.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Take your time. Enjoy the process. The more you do something, the better you get. It's as simple as that. It really is. Get your 10,000 hours under your belt. I think I've done that in about live streams, to be honest. The better you get. It's as simple as that. It really is. And you'll enjoy the process. I'm enjoying. I got these new reviews out now. The good, the bad, and the builds, and I love them. They're short reviews. I love doing reviews, but I haven't got time to do long ones, so I'll do short ones. It's as simple as that. Good to see you, Amber. Lovely to have you here with us as well.
Wonderful to be here.
Honestly, the pleasure is all mine. Now, talking of pleasurable things, someone who's been doing something very unpleasurable this week is packing boxes. How you doing, Nicole?
I'm okay, considering I'm really okay. Trouble is that I'm not only packing this week. It feels like all my life I'm packing, and I've never done anything else than packing, and I will never do anything else.
So have you actually packed everything now, or is it just a case of you got the bare essentials in there? It looks like you got in the background there like a paper shredder or something like that. Let's have a look,
right.
shall we? Let's have a look. Let's guess what's that. What's that? Is that a paper shredder, or is that just some sort of German compressor bin or something? What is that?
That's where I do my laundry. No, it's a paper shredder.
Oh, it is a paper shredder. Okay,
Right.
all right, good stuff. There we go. Paper shredder. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. And what's that over there on your? What's over that on your right shoulder? On your right shoulder, what's that on? That's
Yeah.
it. There. What is that? Is that some sort of? Well, I don't know what it is actually. Hopefully it's something you can tell us without it being rude. What is it?
It's a device with which you clean your windows.
Okay. That's nice. So have you got to clean your windows before you leave?
Definitely, you have to.
Oh,
Being
really?
a good tenant, yeah.
Oh, a good tenant. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, a good tenant. I like it. All right. Fair enough. And what's been the hardest Lego set that you've had to pack away this week?
This week the hardest definitely was the typewriter. To take that apart, I believe it took longer than building it. I still
Really?
have, yeah, that is really a nightmare to take apart. Yeah, but other than that, I still have Ninjago Gardens, Harbor, and City ahead of me. I really don't know how I am going to pack that away in an order that it is going to survive.
Oh God, you're going to need a big box for that, Nicole. That's all I can say about that. Like the bigger, the better. You know what I mean? So, Nicole, I'm curious, right? I actually met the designer a couple of weeks ago of the typewriter, and very nice guy. But I'm curious. In the UK, in England anyway, we have QWERTY keyboards. Does your typewriter have a QWERTY keyboard, or is it a Quartz keyboard, which I believe is what Germany has? Is it a Quartz keyboard or a QWERTY keyboard?
I have no idea.
No idea.
No.
It'll be QWERTY because she's in Essex.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. That's the one.
That's a very good question. I know that I definitely have a different one because I once Googled it.
Yeah.
Definitely got a different one.
Well, in Germany, you have Quartz keyboards. So along the top, folks, goes Q rather, WERTZ. But of course, we're UK.
Right.
It's QWERTY. So they call them QWERTY keyboards, which is K or Q. Oh, I'm going to get my K's and my Q's mixed up tonight. QWERTY. Sai, he's international, but he'll have a QWERTY keyboard. He really will. So anyway, there we go. We learn something every day, folks, don't we? We're becoming more IT literate as the years go on. All right, good stuff. Lovely to see you, Nicole. I'm gonna go up to Star Wars / Harry Potter fanatic over here. The lovely Kerry from BrickAPics. Kerry, how's your week been? how the devil are you two?
It's been all right. It's been quite busy at work, but I've counteracted that by making a 3,600 piece second-hand piano that's just been dumped in a box. It's been great, yeah.
Really? A grand piano was dumped in a box. That's not even an old
Yeah.
set.
No, it was a second-hand piece. He sold it second-hand, so I did get quite a good discount off of it. But I did expect him to have broken it down into separate bags.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was in a bin bag.
In a bin bag. Oh my god.
In a bin bag in the box.
In a
yeah.
bin bag. A grand piano. Like
No
that's
respect.
an expensive set, isn't it? In a
It is,
bin
yeah.
bag.
He'd
Wow.
broken down most of the pieces, so yeah, I basically tipped it out on the floor and started to build and got through probably about pace. What was it? Carry pace 77. I think it was pace 77. Yeah, and then I just had to put it all back in the box because it was just the spread in the living room was just so immense that I just couldn't leave it there. So there's no point in
It's a massive
sorting it because otherwise I've had to. Yeah.
It's-
Fun though.
Wow.
Fun.
Well, nothing grand about
Got
getting
to the electrics.
Yeah, you got to the electrics. Yeah, because it does.
Yeah,
it does
they
play a
work,
little
so-
tune. Can you play a tune on the old ivories?
No, you can't. It comes out of your phone. So
Right.
yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
But yeah,
I
it's,
thought it was actually something you could actually do. Oh, okay.
No, it comes out of your phone.
No, it comes out your phone. All right. I
So
suppose.
basically electrics make the pieces move, so it looks like it's playing. But the actual sound
that's
comes out of your
good.
phone. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. All right. We'll see how you get. Are you building out on live streams at the moment or something? Or
I'm
what's
not.
going
No,
on?
that would be far too traumatic. I've just finished building Grimwall Place on live stream, and I'll be doing on next Tuesday. I will be building this one.
Let's have a look. Oh, we were talking about that on my.
I love this one.
Yeah, it does look good. You got a fantastic C3PO in that one, isn't there, Si?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I went to
Where did you go to get it?
Hull Brickfest. I went to Hull Brickfest last week. I was just there for one day, but I was volunteering, so I got like a £25 voucher to spend in the shops. So I got £25.
Oh,
for
nice.
That, so bargain.
Get 25 quid for volunteering. I'll have some of that.
It is.
That's a good rate. That is. What? How many hours did you have to volunteer for that?
Oh, all day.
All day? Maybe that's not
it was
such
all
a good
day.
rate.
It was all day.
But it's not bad. It's a nice
yeah,
gesture,
it's-
though.
It also
25
cost
big
£12
ones.
for parking, to be fair.
12 quid for parking. Blimey.
I can
bit
claim
cheeky.
that back, but I'm not going to. So
Yeah.
no, they said you can claim it back, but I'm not going to bother. It's my lunch.
12 quid for parking in Yorkshire. Blimey, I don't pay that in London. Geez, that's unbelievable. That is. Would you have like a jumbo jet or something, Kerry, to park up?
No, it was just £12 all day, apparently. Yeah. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I thought
That's
it
how
was
much you
good.
pay for
I
an
didn't go looking.
SUV.
It was the closest car park. I could have gone looking for something cheaper.
Okay. All right. I see.
I could have gone looking for
Interesting.
something cheaper, but it was the closest car park. So
All right. That's fair enough. Did
But
it
yeah,
use
so-
Ringo by any chance? I love that app. I really do.
it was something like Ringo.
Oh, okay. All right. They're handy those.
On a
apps.
Sunday as well.
Yeah, it should be free, shouldn't it?
It was I was there on the Saturday.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, I was
yeah.
parked
Okay.
in you know where the Guildhall is? The one opposite the Guildhall. That one.
Yeah, the little one. Yeah.
Oh, the Guildhall though, absolutely beautiful building. I was very surprised because obviously I used to work there, and it was Hull, and Craig knows what Hull's like, but it's changed a lot. I was very pleasantly surprised with the bit where the Guildhall was and the bit around that. Pleasantly
Well, that's pretty
surprised.
cool. Amazing.
Not when I got further in.
Yeah, Hull.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had a conversation about Hull, didn't we? It was
Yeah, when my brother got off the train when he took his girlfriend. Yeah.
That was it. Someone got arrested, like in front of
Yeah.
him. It says, "Welcome to Hull," and some bloke.
And a few of the local residents were like, "Oh, that's nice. He's getting arrested."
We was in Dublin. We was there was a scene. I'm not going to say where we watched it from, but there was a boxing match going on outside a building, wasn't there? So that was quite
I looked
funny.
out the window and this guy just gets decked, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Sounds like Ireland.
It was honestly, it was funny as anything because the guy really didn't know what was going on, and he just go around giving everyone a dirty look, and he just got decked.
Yeah.
Honestly, folks, it was like slow motion. It really was. But anyway, let's give out some love out there at the moment. There we go. King Oldendorf, aka KO, he says, I plan to build my creator expert Aston Martin DD5 this weekend. And didn't know you're building a creative expert car this weekend as well. Yeah, I am building the Porsche 911 Turbo. It also turns into something else. I'm going to call it a Tiago, but it's not a Tiago. I think it's Targa. Is it a Targa or something like that? Is the other alternative to it? But anyway, KO, this is for you.
Oh my God, is this my acceptance to Hogwarts?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
I love that little. Is it a twerk you call it? It does this funny little movement at the end. Maybe a twitch. Seeing as the guy that created it is a bit of a twitcher as well. So thank you for that, Oldenoff. Do appreciate that. Brick Snaps, hold that thought. I'll be giving out your vid a little bit later, my friend. We got some good new peeps out there as well, who's joined in. JC Hustle, great to see you, dude. Lego Bear is with us as well. And dwelling out there is Seth Brick. Good to see you, mate. I'm loving that train as well. Anyway, moving along. Lovely to see you, Kerry. Can't wait to chat a little bit later. The Brick Bods. It's strange to see them both back together again. I listened to their...
It's nice.
It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Well, what is it, Ian? If it's nice for Carrie, what is it for you?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. There we go. They say love is dead. It isn't, folks. It really isn't. So, have you recovered coming back from Ireland?
Yeah, just about. It was a long journey home.
What, did you walk or something?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, all the way. No, my flight was delayed quite. I got home at 2 in the morning, I think it was.
Oh, 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And then I wasn't even home. That was Ian's parents I got to, and then I had to come home the next day. So it was
wow. I had the because my plane was delayed by half hour. What's going on? But there we go. That was Ryanair. Did you fly back Ryanair as well?
Yeah, they don't tell you it's delayed either, do they? You just
Well, I started using their app because I wanted to get in touch with them and just say, like, you know, are you going to tell us how long we're going to be delayed for? And I was 178th in the queue. So I was like, oh, I'm going to be all day. But then, lucky enough, it wasn't too bad. It ended up being about an hour late home. I got back to Gatwick. There was train strikes. Couldn't get home by that. I wasn't going to bother with a cab, so I was very lucky. Gemma came out and grabbed me and picked me up. So that was good fun. So I didn't get home too bad. About 10:30, which is all right actually. About this for a name, folks. Look at this: the Lego Railway series. It says, Minifig Who, I attempted a narrow gauge. I don't motorize those engines, but I have 2 so far completed. Blimey, this is the name. Scolari and Rusty.
Scarloey.
Oh, Scolari. Okay, that sounds like it's Danish or something. Is that Danish or something?
Welsh.
Oh, it's Welsh. All right. Welsh and Danish. They sound the same. And Rusty. The Thomas versions of the... here we go.
Tallyclin.
Yeah, thank you. And something Midlander. All right, we'll go with that. Good stuff. I've got Luke on here as well, who speaks Welsh as well, by the way, folks. Do you know what? I've had plenty of Welsh people on this stream, and not one of them can speak Welsh. I was in Ireland, and I noticed the signs in Ireland all begin with, I think it's Gaelic or proper Irish, and then it's English. And the amount of people that I asked who was Irish, I was like, "Do you speak Irish?" And like, no, and stuff like that. I would be like, I'll be. It drive me bonkers. That would be in a country where your native language isn't actually the first one on there. But I don't know, just me. KO saying money song. Yeah, he loves that. I know you like that one, mate. It triggers you up. Oh, my life. We've got 2 gay AFOLs out there who says, hey, everyone, happy Friday. Dude, it's great to see you. Don't see you around here very often. But anyway, lovely to have you both here. It really is. Love your stuff on Instagram as well, by the way, folks. Really, really do. Big Instagrammers. Everyone on the stream, folks. Do check out everyone who's on the stream. All the details are down in the description below. And while you're down there, do us a favour. Give us a thumbs up. You know how it goes. All right. So Kerry got back at 2 o'clock in the morning. Did you you got home, you stayed at your parents, you drove home the next day. What sort of condition was Ian in when you managed to actually walk through the front door?
Yeah, he seemed all right. Yeah, he was keen to hand over childcare, I'd say, but no, not too bad.
No, fine.
Yeah, there was a potato in the playroom randomly.
All right, what was the potato in the playroom all about?
I don't know. But that was the key thing that made me realise I'd had a great time. The potato in the playroom. I was like, why is there a potato in here? No idea.
Wow.
So they have
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, what was the what actually happens to the potato in the end? Is it just back in the potato bin or whatever you?
It's actually still in the playroom.
It's still in the playroom. Wow.
No,
There you go,
it's
folks.
in the playroom,
Modern
but it is
parenting
still
at its best. Taking it back to the old days before things like PlayStations and Speak and Spells. Potatoes. That's what they used to play with in Victorian times. There you go. See, keeping it real. Your kids don't run around in wooden shoes and stuff like that, do they? As well.
No,
they're normally barefoot.
Yeah.
There we go. Excellent. I love it. Ian did all right last week on his own. He was all right. Actually. He was quite chatty, actually. I wouldn't let him build anything. I was just keeping him chatting a lot.
My favourite part was the sets. I enjoyed that part.
Oh, did you? Yeah, that was it. He was on there as well. That's it. Was
There's
you thinking
a new one to add because the intro's been so long. Ian's finished his already.
It's been so long. Oh, don't blame me. Blame Larry.
That was
Come
really
on
good.
in.
I really enjoyed that.
Oh, that's nice. It's a friend set, isn't it? Friend
It is,
cinema.
yeah.
It is.
Oh, like that.
But the best part is the little camera. Show the camera.
Show the camera. Okay. Look at Kerry. She's so desperately excited. She is.
Right. I'll do it. You hold it and I'll watch it spin. Whee!
Oh, that's
See it
good.
spinning?
You can see that very well.
No, I
Okay.
can see it moving. I'm looking at you in high def, Ian, which isn't always a great thing, I've got to say. But anyway, the set looks good. But it looks really amazing. It really does. So yeah, he's wearing Super Mario's shirt as well. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, sorry. Kerry's actually built.
Sorry, I'm
something as
building
well.
slow, but I haven't finished because I'm slower.
What's this? Is this Boba Fett's palace or something you've built there?
No, this is the Friends restaurant. It's going to be this one.
Is it? The Friends restaurant. Very nice. It's very Spanish looking, Carrie.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's got purple bits, so it's good.
All right. So for anyone who's just tuned in wondering why she said that, she actually likes purple. That's her favourite colour. It really is. All right. Well, are you enjoying the bit? Are we going to get like a Brick Bods review from any of these sets that you're building tonight?
Maybe. We've got so many sets to review still. We take our time.
Okay, you take your time. Yeah, but I like your reviews though; they're good. I like your podcast as well. I think I'm 2/3 of the way through this week's one. And
With
can
a
I just
long
say it? Can I just say what I love about the Brick Bods, right? Is that they come out with, and I'm sure this is down to Kerry or Carrie, is that when you bring it out and you put it on YouTube, you actually put it out on iTunes as well, and other places you can get your podcast. I really appreciate that. Callie Brickley, I'm not quite sure. Shai's always on the ball there, but come on, guys, if you're going to put it out on one format, please do put it out on the other one as well. I like to know where I am with these podcasts. I really do, and I love everyone that does the podcast. You guys, I love Callie Brickley, and I met Claire last week as well. Met her on Sunday. It was amazing. Quite random meeting Claire, plastic architect in Sands, in the middle of London. It really is. Anyway, talking of slightly random, and a beautiful young man as well, is No Lag. No Lag.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey, No Lag.
Hi.
Nilla just wants to say a quick hi because he's going to go to bed. So he won't be too long because I'm dying to meet Luke and hear what he has to say. So say hi to everybody.
Bye.
Say bye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye. I'm going to get him ready and I'm going to come back in 2 minutes.
Okay, mate. All right, no worries. Give him a good night hug from all of us.
I will.
I knew he was still be listening. Everyone out there's giving out.
Naomi's mad now because she's missed No Lag.
Oh no, we've got no. All right, let's say hello to Naomi and BrickStagePass, and we're building this up quite nicely for Luke. We really are. So how's Craig?
Show
and how's
just quickly.
Naomi?
You're all right, aren't you? Just quickly show Kerry what you're wearing. Look, your new nightie.
Awesome. I love it.
It's even got your wand in your pocket.
No way.
Notice that?
Is it?
Yeah, it's got a wand in a pocket.
That's
All right.
great.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Are you a Harry Potter fan, Naomi? I was going to say, yeah, it'd be a bit bad if he wasn't, wouldn't it? Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. So where can you get these from, Craigster? Where can you go?
No
to buy
idea.
Oh, okay. I normally get my license shirts from what is it called? Primani is a place I normally frequent for finding stuff like that. Very cool. And Naomi, have you got all your GCSE results in yet, or are you too young for that yet?
Too young.
You're probably about 10 years too young, aren't you?
Yeah.
9.
You're 9. Oh, blimey.
Yeah. 6 years too young.
6 years too young. Blimey.
7 years too young.
I must be getting too old. 11 years too young. Blimey.
7.
Oh, 7. I was going to say 11. Are you sure? Luke's probably doing his GCSEs at the moment. Luke, have you done your GCSEs?
I'm 24. That was years ago for me.
He's 24. Blimey. He's 24.
He likes to insult people. You have to get used to it.
He looks young. I know I'm out. What can I say?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh,
Crazy.
this is a thing. Since you said that, that's the thing I want to quickly mention. Because I'm 24, I'm still obviously of this young age. But I have this weird party trick, and it somehow works, which it shouldn't work for a young person. But if I completely shave, I look 18 again. And if I were to buy alcohol at a store, I would definitely get ID'd. So if I grew this out, I'd be fine. But if I shaved, then I'd look like I'm still in college.
Oh, I tell you what, mate. Enjoy the day. Enjoy
I have the same
these
problem.
days.
I have exactly the same problem.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Yeah, even his daughter went, really? Oh, that's cute. Well timed as well, Naomi. She's cheeky. She's like her mum. She is. Steph's cheeky. She is well cheeky. There you go. Cheeky maneuver. I like it.
No.
Yep.
I'm staying.
He touches that so dainty, does Craig, doesn't he? He looks really hard and like he looks like a big brute, doesn't he? But he's all dainty. I like that. He's the sort of bloke I'd like to take him to like afternoon tea at the Savoy with me or something like
Forget
that.
me and get on with Luke. Come on.
Well, anyway, lovely to see you, Naomi. Hang around for as long as you like. And yeah, it's great to see you. And enjoy your Harry Potter. I've got a friend of mine at work. He's going to lend me all the Harry Potter DVDs. So I'm going to watch every single one of them. I am in due course because I've not really watched them, folks.
Every single one of them twice.
Have you? So I've not watched them twice. I've
The
not watched
first
them
and
once.
second movie I watched, and the third and the fourth and the fifth I've watched 3 times. I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Naomi, before I get to Luke,
When I didn't get to the end.
before I get to Luke, what was your? Can I ask you what was your favourite one that you watched?
I liked a lot of them, but mainly the third one.
The third one, same as me. Prisoner of Azkaban.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that one actually. That's got that's the one with Gary Newman, isn't it? Or Gary Oldman, I should say.
You're showing your age now.
Gary Oldman, yeah.
You'll like
Sorry.
it better when you read the book. That one as well. The book and the film.
Well, actually, no, I should do that. Get the audio books for them. I can listen to them then.
I haven't finished the book because I'm only on the third book.
You're only on the third book. Yeah.
And I started that like 3 years. And I started the books like 3 years ago.
No, you didn't.
Cabbies, that is one of the funniest things you've ever said.
I don't know.
He's on the wine.
I tell you what, I could do with a Savoy right now. I'm a bit hungry as it happens. Yeah. I've had a bit of a dicky stomach this week, and I could honestly. He's back. I thought you put him to bed.
He wanted to say hi to Naomi.
Oh, his girlfriend. Here we go. Go on then. No legs. Hello to Naomi. The NNN.
Hi.
Ask her how she is.
How are you? Good.
What t-shirt you got on this week, No Leg? Oh.
Nothing.
Not like
He's got no clothes on.
Oh, he's naked.
He's standing there naked.
I thought this was a PG stream.
Yeah, me too.
Up until
Say
9
bye.
o'clock.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, No Leg.
Smell you later.
Oh.
Smell you later.
Bye.
Bye, Naomi. Right. God. Luke, this feels like it's been a long time coming, about an hour and 53 seconds, or 53 minutes to be exact. Luke Triton. What a great name. I love that. That's not, is that, it can't be your real surname. I mean, you sound like some sort of neck.
So, no, my real first name is Luke, but for sakes of being online, Triton is a pseudonym, and it comes from a Nintendo DS series of games called Professor Layton. One of the characters in there is called Luke Triton, so I thought, you know what, that's a cool name. I'll use that when I'm online, and I still do to this day. So that's where that comes from.
That was a good game.
Was
it really was. Yeah, puzzle games, they're brilliant.
Oh, okay. They're good. I was never particularly good at puzzles. My wife's really good at puzzles. She does Wordles and stuff like that. I think she's on like 100, over 100 now on Wordle. She's amazing. I don't know how she does it.
I'm puzzled why she's with you, but yeah, carry on.
Oh, that was actually quite good for you, Craigster. You know when Craigster, right, when he comes out with a good joke, he does this funny little shuffle thing that he does because he's happy with himself. And that was a good one. That is your best one this month.
Yeah,
so
back
far.
to Luke. Come on.
All right. So Luke, because Craig's getting very excited, he want tell us a little bit about you, Luke. What's your thing in the Lego sphere? Tell us about yourself.
Oh, this can either go on for the rest of the evening if I'm not shut down quick enough, or it'll be nice and brief. So I do Lego train stuff. Yes, the Lego train side of Lego is something that's very interesting. It's got a lot of custom stuff going on. There's a lot of people complaining that there aren't enough sets and all that stuff. But in all the time that I can remember doing Lego, I've only ever done train stuff, and I almost exclusively do customs. I've bought sets, but I buy them, play with them for a bit, and now they're in a box. The custom stuff is the things I treasure the most. But one thing in particular, something I'm going to try and hopefully show you later on if time permits, are a couple of special models that hail from the island of Sodor. It's definitely some of my more famous models and more popular ones when I go to shows, and especially with stuff I've posted online.
Oh, right. So let me get this right. Not only do you mock stuff, you do trains, right? Are they 8 stud wide as well?
So last Tuesday, I begun the process of bringing a lot of stuff out to 8 studs wide. So this is a whole thing as well, because there's a lot of scales you can build trains to. Lego City sets are 6 wide, and that's something that's very common because, you buy the set 6 wide, done deal, very easy. And there's a lot of people that say, oh, you do it at this scale, 7 wide, that's British stuff, 8 wide and more, it's American stuff. But I've seen other people build British engines to 8 wide, which is a bit bigger than normal, but god damn, you get so much more detail in. It's just a better build overall. So last Tuesday, I begun making most, not all of my models to 8 wide, and it's been, some of the models haven't really changed that much. They're still visually the same, but some of the models I treasure more for, I've put more care into, and they look it's not that noticeable of a difference, but it's just better. It's just better. In particular, my baby, which is I can't show you because it's over there. I might be able to show you with a bit of camera manipulation, depending how easy it is for you to see. You're not going to actually see it because the thing is, I had it here earlier today and yesterday, so sadly that's all gone. I packed it up for my next project tomorrow. But if you have a look at this,
we like having a nosy anyway. Love the Lego bag in the background.
Yeah.
Now that box looks a little bit like your logo.
Yes. So I'll get to that in just a second. I do have a train layout which is stored in about 16 or so of these 50-litre boxes. I'm never going to get this out at home, and I only ever get this out like 4 or 5 times a year at shows, which is the dumbest idea ever. Don't do that. But this box in particular is a custom-made one. It's a proper cardboard box. I've got layers of foam and foam board as like padding, as you will kind of see in a proper model train box. So I thought, okay, I've got the entire Express. I want it to be looked after. Again, this is basically my baby. And I've taken this to one show, but yeah, proper geeky. But I've done a lot of stuff to really look after this and make this my favorite. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you come back to me in a second, I'm going to need both my hands for this, but I'll take this off and I can show you the top layer. Hopefully it won't be too dark, but I need to try and show you, but I can't take off too much at the same time, which is a bit of a fuss.
All right. No worries.
So,
if you can move the box around or something like that. Oh, there we go. Triton Lego Railway, folks. Isn't that a lovely name?
Yeah, that's the logo. So just to get over that one sec. So this is the kind of main colour scheme of the locomotive that I've built. It's from the London, Midland and Scottish Railway. It's a red basis with a yellow gold lining decal to it.
Yeah.
And because it's on my favourite engine, it's something that stuck around the most. So I've basically used that as my logo for everything.
All right. God, yeah. I don't know about you, Si, but he actually sounds like he knows what he's talking about. This is very unfamiliar territory. This is awesome.
Right, so I'll go and get that top of the box cleared off for a moment. Hopefully, I can try and get a torch to make it visible.
A torch.
I'll probably if I'm going to open up, I may as well take the models out. I'll do it that way. That'll just be better.
I'll go on then.
I'll show those off, and then I'll show. Hopefully, if time permits, we can go on to the models of the pictures that I sent. Actually, that'd be better. I sent you pictures yesterday in preparation. That would save me having to open up the box.
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Could we do it that way?
Should we do that now?
Yes, because I'm going to take up too much time otherwise.
Okay. People taking up time. And Amber's just materialised. She's probably just got struck by lightning in her house or something like that. But she's back again, folks. Let's bring her back. There she is. Welcome back, Amber. Lovely to see you.
Thank you. I'm assuming the storm and the rain is just causing some issues here.
No, that's fine. Don't you worry. I watched a film the other day called The Rescue. It was called 13 Lives. If you think you've seen bad storms, you've never seen anything until you've seen that film. Honestly, it was terrible. Anyway, great film, folks. Do check it out. It's a true story as well. So, Luke sent me some pictures, folks, and seeing as I actually I've been doing this a little while, I actually uploaded them already. So, which one would you like to? Do you want me to just pick out the certain yellow and red engine, and so you can talk about that?
Do it in order. Just do it in order that I showed you, for the sake of simplicity.
In order that you show. I don't know if I've uploaded them in a particular order. Blimey, I'm not that good. But I can see you've got them in some sort of numerical order, but then equally some of them are completely out of numerical order. So give me a rough idea. Should we start off with a yellow and red one that looks like an American sort of engine of sorts? Do you want to start off with
the stream is still currently still focused on me, so I'm not sure if you're holding anything up.
Oh, I'm not going to hold anything up. I'm going to do this. Look, here we go. How's that?
Oh,
is that big enough?
Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's my baby. So that is this is what I'm now starting to really love. So that is the main engine itself. I've built the full 10 coach express that goes with this engine. It's a 1930s Art Deco streamlined beauty, and this thing I just adore. So when I made this a little over a year ago, it was 7 studs wide. It had a bit of a lack in detail, but at the same time, this was a bit of a complicated model to eventually build. That front end in particular is quite the story. But as time went on, I thought, okay, I have this detail here, make this decision. Then I took it to 8 wide, and everything just came together and made it a much better model. So that's the main engine itself. And the thing about this one in particular, the number underneath the cab windows is 6258. So the last engine in real life that bore any kind of number, well, its running number, I should say, is 6257. So this is basically done in the way as if it was the next member of this locomotive class. And because I wanted to give it a special name, I thought, well, City of something, Duchess of something is the traditional name of these locos. But I thought, let's just have something custom. And I went with Grandfather. Nice to, because my dad is a granddad, so it was a nice little something for him as well.
Well, it's a good name. It's very memorable, very easy to remember. I mean, it's very cool. That is. Let's find another.
How have you captured that curve on the front? Then how have you managed to do that?
There are 2 more. Here we go. So there is a combination of 1x3, 1x4, and jumper plates. 1x3 and 1x4 slopes, that is, and a couple of more conventional angled 45-degree slopes. And it's all connected in a way where it's all put on a hinge brick. And if you look a little bit closely, there's this sort of diagonal L shape, for lack of a better term, of red model lining tape hiding all the seals. And of course, going across the entire locomotive and all 10 coaches is model lining tape in yellow. And the front bit there, where it kind of goes a bit jagged and connects in the very middle, I remember when I first did the lining for the engine, it took 3 hours in total. That front bit alone took 2 of them. Very intricate. Yeah, that was the model. Yeah, that was the model that made me kind of forced me to do all these model lining details. But yeah, obviously, when you look at something like this, it would either be you would either have this and accept that the lining's going to take a while, or you just accept that you're going to stick with a bland red engine that isn't going to really look the parts. So. Yeah, I mean, it does have an ultimate purpose.
It looks amazing. I'm getting hints of mallard about it on my kind of quite off there.
Kind of. I've taken this
Is this an
to,
actual train?
Yes, this is a real life engine, built in 1937. It was a couple of months ago where I made a post somewhere that kind of celebrated 85 years of this breaking the steam speed record of 114 miles per hour. Go back 85 years, that's insane. But, you know, today that's nothing. But it's just look at this. It's something that just, I connect to this so much. It's 1930s Art Deco glamour galore. It's my baby. It's my baby. I love it.
That is. Do you know what? I love the passion for steam trays that's literally oozing from you, Luke. I mean,
Sorry,
the thing is, I was just randomly. I was on holiday actually. The nice thing about when you're on holiday, folks, is that you just find you got a bit of time to kill from time to time. So I was just randomly looking for new YouTubers of Lego, and you happen to be live. And I know you don't do that many live streams. And I thought, this is quite cool. I tuned in, I was listening, and I thought, my God, he's got such passion for what he does. I love it. Honestly, I really, really do. So tell me, before we look at any of your other trains, and you've got some corkers still to come, folks, he really has. Tell me, what is it about trains that kind of floats your boat, if you know what I mean? What does it for you? Why trains? Why Luke? Why do you like trains so much, Luke?
Well, simply put, railways are magical. There's a reason why model trains is the greatest hobby in the world. It's I do Lego trains, not model trains, but it's kind of marrying the best hobby and the best toy and putting them together. But it's a sense where you go back 80 years, you look at some of the steam locomotives that exist, and with some people, not everyone's going to really care for trains because, you know, people are different. But some people, me being one of them, will look at that and go, that's a fascinating shape. How do they make this? What's the history? One thing goes to another, and all of a sudden you're loving trains. And for me in particular, my favorite thing, especially now that I've got my own models, I can get a layout, I can position myself where I've got my eyes as close to the track as possible, and the train whooshing past. But in particular, it's the big drive wheels on the main engine with that big rod connecting them all. Just seeing that turn really quickly, that's another thing entirely. And that's, again, it's magical. It's just magic. That's the best word to describe it.
Yeah, it is. It truly is. Should we take a look at another one from you?
Yeah.
We got quite a few to go.
Oh, sorry, Craig.
We got quite a few to go to.
I said it's a lovely step back in time as well when you go, especially when we went up to Girthland recently, and it was magical.
It really is. Near me, I'm not a million miles away from me. I've got the Bluebell Railway, and I can get there in like an hour and a half or something like that. And that is a lovely steam train. That is. So, you got any particular steam train you want me to look at next? So we could go down the Thomas the Tank Engine route, or there's a nice looking red and gold one there. What do you fancy?
Just whichever one's next. I think I sent you two pictures of Thomas characters. I think we'll save those ones for last because I've got more to show in person, and I can kind of build into one thing going into another.
All right. Well, let's have a look at this one then. This is quite a cool looking one. We'll go for this. Tell us a little bit about this one then.
I sent you another picture of this engine. Could we show that one first? Because I think this is a fascinating before and after. There it is. So before any of the details are applied, it looks like that. And this is one of the best selling factors of applying the lining decals. Because yes, you can have this and be completely satisfied with it because you've got the base engine. But if you now go back to that other previous image where it's all got the details in, you can see the black and yellow. It's a night and day difference. It goes from a model to bringing something to life. And again, there are some areas where you might think and go, how the hell did you do that? And it's definitely created that conversation when I've taken this to shows. This is one of my favorite engines I've ever built. And it's one of the more intricately lined models too, because there's obviously you can see areas where there's a black border, then there's yellow around it, and there's a load of small spaces where I've had to be so careful with how it's all been put together.
Yeah, it's a very cool one. It really is. I love it. It's a great, I mean, yeah, the like you say, the difference is is night and day. I'm curious. You probably know this because you're a bit train geeky. What does TLR stand for?
So my name, at least online, is Luke Triton, and
Yeah.
I have my own Lego Railway. So the initials for that would basically be TLR. So TLR stands for Triton Lego Railway. And there are loads of, obviously, when you look at locomotives, they'll have the initials of the railway that they were built from. So LNER, LMS, that sort of thing. And I thought I'd have this is basically my own interpretation. This is the Triton Lego
Yeah.
Railway. So that's where that basically comes from.
An almost kind of GWR, that sort of thing, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I like it. Okay, should we diversify? Should we look at some other form of transport?
I'm really interested to see how many people know this.
Okay,
Go on.
let's throw this out to the chat. Chat, prepare yourself. Luke, you beg the question. What do you want them to say? Do they recognise this particular tug? Should we go with that one?
Yeah, what show is this from? I build trains, not boats, so this isn't my finest work. But does anybody remember an old TV show called Tugs? If you know Thomas, you probably know Tugs.
I wonder. I bet Barry will know what it is.
Yeah, I vaguely remember it. I'm thinking about late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, so 1989. It was only one season, but oh man. What I remember being introduced to Tugs for the first time months ago, and I was instantly hooked. I've built this and another Tugs character, which I sadly can't access. But I thought to myself, again, I grew up watching Thomas. I've got Lego Thomas models, but let's do some Tugs, why not? And it was, again, not my finest work because it's a boat, but it still has that character to it, and that's what I really love.
Yeah, it's lovely. The chat's going off. Clearly, they're Tugs fans.
They love it. I can't believe they don't know it. Carries boatman and bobbin, and we got the wonderful Andy Seston out there saying awesome work, Luke. And oh, this is a good one. Do you have Ivor the engine? Oh, hello, Ivor.
There's a guy on YouTube called Smith Movies. He sadly moved on from Lego. He's got a new kind of thing going on with his personal life now. But he made a model of Ivor. It's really tiny, but it's really cute. So after the stream, go onto YouTube, type in Smith Movies, and soon enough you'll find his model of Ivor. I have been tempted to make one myself, but I kind of, I'm not too keen on it personally. But yeah.
There we go. So I'm always watching Thomas BrickStagePass last week. I got to be honest, Fooling, right? I do. I used to love watching Thomas the Tank Engine. The intro music.
Yeah, it was iconic.
It goes through my brain a lot, that tune, during the day. I tap my fingers to it all day long. I really do. But the funny thing is, right, I've watched a modern day version on it, and I don't like it so much. I prefer it back in the day when it was proper models and not CGI.
Models will never be beaten. Models will never be beaten.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's take a look at...
Speaking of this, segue.
There we go. I love a segue. I really do. We'll look at the single one first, and that looks something like this. There we go. Look at that, everybody.
So this is my latest and probably my last Thomas character, because I do have a box of my Thomas models all kept in. And ever since I made this, that's it. The box is now full. So I've kind of finished making Thomas models, so to say. And this is one I wanted to make for the longest time because it looks gorgeous and elegant. And the locomotive itself is something I really wanted to have. But I was really put off because I wasn't too sure how to do the main drive wheel area. So the big arch above the main wheel is called a splasher. And because of how Lego works, you can't tuck one brick into another brick. It's too bulky. So I thought, how am I going to do this? And one of the models you saw earlier, the one that had the before and after picture, that small red and yellow one, I was trying to fit... I built that a while ago as well, and I thought to myself, okay, this is how I'm going to do the splasher detail. And when I came to making this engine, I thought, oh my god, I remember how I did this. So as soon as I got that done, the rest of the engine was simple. And this is a character, when I've done Lego shows, I got the layout together, they see the Thomas characters, and they go, have you built this character? Have you built this one? It's like, no, not yet. And one that came up surprisingly often was Emily, which is this character here. And I'll always say to them, "No, I've not done it because it's a bit too difficult." But now, when I go to my next show, I can say, "Yeah, here's Emily," and it's going to be a really fascinating thing to see the reactions to.
Emily. So this is like a girly engine, is it?
A female character, yes.
Female. Okay. Yeah, we call them girlies.
Girly. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Very cool, mate. Percy. Foley says he likes Percy. I think that's not Percy from Thomas the Tank Engine. That's Percy from Coronation Street. Percy, the old girl that used to have a blue rinse hairstyle. I think that's what we're talking about. Anyway, isn't it, Barry?
No, that's the engine.
I love talking out of context. The minifig who he's saying Douglas is shorter, black and red accents. Minard. Big Nate is out there. He says, I think the original Thomas model show was what started my love of trains. I think so as well, Big Nate, actually. I used to love it. I really did. And ultimately, it used to tell an amazing story. It says, answer me this. Do these trains eat via the faces? Always wondered this. Luke?
There's a lot of unanswerable questions. If you think too much into it, you're going to go down a rabbit hole and you ain't getting yourself back out.
Okay. All right. Have you got any thoughts about that? Have you got any, like, you know, how do they eat? What do they eat? Do they eat a high protein diet? A lot of carbs? Because some of them were big old trains. So, you know.
I'll put it this way. So I'll put it this way. There is a guy on YouTube called The Unlucky Tug who does a lot of Thomas fandom stuff. He has 2 old videos titled Unanswerable Thomas Questions. Just watch those 2 videos, go to the comments, and you have your fun there, because we're going to be here forever otherwise.
The Unanswerable Tug. I tell you what, Cabbage is going to be looking at that straight away. He really is. He's going to come up with all sorts of...
Make sure he gets the right one there.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe don't look at Google images of that. Andy Seston asks a good question. He says, how do you do the faces? How do you do the faces, Luke?
Oh, this is excellent. So if you cut the camera back to me one sec.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I actually kept these around this time. So, let's just use one of these ones. Okay. So, when I first made my first Thomas character, which was Thomas himself, which I will show later on, I thought to myself, okay, how am I going to do the face? And I had to figure this out and decide on something. I could either commission someone to 3D print one, to sculpt one, what do I do?
Yeah.
And I started to look at Thomas toys, and I thought, okay, there seems to be this I don't know how big this toy was at the time, but maybe it could work. So let's buy one and figure it out. And it was a perfect size. So the Golden Bear push-along toys, which look something like these, I unscrew them, I take the faces off, file the back of the face so it's perfectly smooth, double-sided tape onto the model, and it's spot on. So yeah, it's very interesting to see a toy without its face. For some people, they don't care, but in the Lego Train Club that I'm in, every now and then when I bring this up, they go, "You murdered a toy, how could you?" It's for the greater good, it's fine.
So you belong to a model train club or a Lego train club?
To a Lego Train Club. I believe this was said early in the stream, the LNUR, or the Southern chapter that I'm representing here as well.
That's it. Because there's a lot of L's and S's and U's and R's in those clubs.
Yeah, there's a few letters that change around. It's a bit confusing.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can, mate.
Yes, please do.
Luke, I've never seen a real Duplo Thomas face. Are they much bigger than the ones you use?
I don't know, because I don't have any Duplo Thomas either, sadly. I think any time I tried to look for them, it was a bit too expensive, but it was a long time ago when I looked at them as well. I would love to have some Duplo Thomas, but I can't say off the top of my head here and now the size difference, because I don't actually have that Duplo reference, which is a bit of a shame.
Looking at yours, I thought you were using Duplo until you said that you don't. I was like, what? I was shocked. I'd love to know how big the faces are on the Duplo ones.
I would too. I think I'll have to try and get one in the future. That would definitely help.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, let's have a look at. Let's keep the Thomas theme, shall we? Should we look at the double bubble one?
I believe this is the last picture I sent you as well before we go on to the real models behind me.
Indeed. Oh, you got more models behind you. Excellent. Okay, good stuff. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look at these ones then. So. Actually, no, there's a certain, how can I put it, a certain rocket style one. Would you like to look at that one next?
Oh yeah, I think you mentioned that
Yeah.
yesterday when we were doing a test.
Well,
So
it's one of my
I think
favourite
because you said
Hornby
it.
trains. Yeah, I got a limited version of this, and well, this is it, folks. Look at that. Look.
Oh yeah.
So Stevenson's rocket, that model is a bit out of date, but I can't really be bothered to rebuild it because I can't. It's a tiny engine. How do you make it more advanced than that? But that's a 2-year-old model, and it was a couple of months ago where I thought, you know what? For the longest time, I've wanted the coaches that work with these, so I went ahead and built them. It took a number of revisions where originally I thought, okay, maybe try 6 wide, maybe try and go longer, a bit shorter. How do I do the windows? I was able to incorporate some upside down building, which was quite interesting. And okay, these are supposed to be really tight coaches. So I thought, let's try and build these 5 studs wide. But that looked very stupid. So that all got undone and it became the version of the coaches that you're seeing on screen now. And the thing is, despite how small these coaches are and how I've said, the streamline train is my baby and all that, these are my favorite coaches I've ever built. I would love to build some more of these and have 20 of these in a long line. As daft as that would look, that's a goal for me one day.
Okay, mate. What's the name of those carriages as well? I mean, we've heard of Pullmans earlier on. Were these any particular make?
No, because of how old they are, I don't think they were any, they don't have any name, class.
Yeah, there was
name
no
or anything
template
like
for them or anything like that, was there?
No.
Amazing. Okay, great, man. I love that. And just out of curiosity, do you actually collect Hornby trains as well?
I used to. When I was much younger, I've got some Hornby Thomas characters. I've got a few proper locomotives, but I haven't touched them in years. I don't really care for that anymore. If I'm going to do anything railway related, I'm going to be brick building it.
Okay, well, that's good stuff, mate. That's good stuff. It really is. All right, so let's take a look at another one that you sent in. Going back to Thomas the Tank Engine here, folks. Take a butcher's at this. Look at them. It's Bill and Ben.
Oh, they're awesome. So cute.
Yeah, so this was... so I believe this should be the last picture. But these two were built alongside. So I say about a month ago now at this point, I built Donald, Devious Diesel, Salty, Bill and Ben, and Emily. Not all at the same time, but I finished one and right on to the next project. And the end of that bulk. So building certain models beforehand definitely helped when it came to making these because they're tiny and that's all good. But the buffer detail was one thing to figure out, and the cabs were hell. So building sideways definitely helped. But the thing is with building sideways, you need to build to an even number. So if you took a 1x6 and you put it sideways, that's like 5 bricks tall, something like that. But this is 7 studs on a side. So I then had to figure out, okay, how am I going to put the roof on? Because there's going to be a gap on the side. There's going to be some weird spacing problem. I built it up one way, took it all apart, and then started all over again. I was able to use a bracket in the middle. I could never take it apart to show you because it would all probably just crumble if I moved one brick out of place. But I was able to get it to work. So I thought, okay, that's it. It's on. Don't touch it. Don't go any further. All the decals were applied. Got the faces. I was able to get in touch with someone in my lug who does tile and brick prints. So I got in touch with her and said, could you do me a favor? And what was that? Sorry, what was that comment? The train on the left looks like the train on the right has farted.
There's always one. It's usually Brandon.
By username BrickHive, I'm guessing that is that person.
That is that person. It's Brandon from BrickHive. I'm going to be streaming with him tomorrow. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST USA time. He has got a point, actually. I mean, he has got a certain look about him. He looks somewhat nervous, or he looks like he needs to go nip to the loo or something. But that is the proper Bill and Ben. Do you? I mean, I'm curious. Have you got a favorite out of Bill and Ben? But they look pretty much.
I technically do. I prefer Ben over Bill on this basis. It's completely unrelated to railway stuff, but there's a kids show I used to watch and still watch because it's the best show ever, called Ben 10. And because one of the characters is called Ben, I love Ben more than Bill. Done deal. There we go.
Yeah, Ben 10. That sounds like something that they used to do in Lego. It was sort of like a
Yeah, there was Ben 10 Lego.
Yeah, it was
There
Ben 10
was,
Lego,
yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I remember rightly, it absolutely crashed, but it was meant to be quite a good cartoon.
Yeah, it was really good.
It still is.
I used to watch it.
Oh wow, I have to check that out. I'm still catching up with Ninjago, and I'm a massive fan of Ninjago. I really am.
Ninjago's the best as well. Ninjago's the best as well.
Yeah.
You like Ninjago as well, Craigster. I just sent you a message via the magic that is Instagram, because I think there's a quite a cool Lego ideas out there that I think I'd like to look at, and I definitely want to get everybody who's on the panels thoughts on it. Luke, those mocks are amazing.
Yeah.
And while Craig, I mean, the guy's got skills, folks. The guy's got skills. But what?
We still got a few more as well behind me.
Oh, no, we'll
again,
see
if
them,
time
mate.
permits.
If time permits. Well, we got where are we at the moment? Bloody, it's 10 o'clock. Well, we might have to get you on another time, Luke, to show them off. Maybe we could do that. I'm curious though.
Sorry if you can hear that, by the way. Sorry, a loud car engine just went past. I don't know how many people heard that.
Oh, don't worry. I was telling Luke yesterday, folks, that about Bazza living opposite a police station.
He doesn't live opposite; he lives in it.
Well, there is that cell block H, isn't it? Barry's in, and
I'm just having to unblock your messages.
Yeah.
See, look, check out the hoodie. I've got my geek hoodie on.
Oh, look, hold on. He's giving it large. I've met Bricks McGee. Look at him.
Oh,
And there
yeah.
you are.
Oh yeah, trained baby.
That is a nice snug fit.
It's not. It's baggy, you cheeky monkey.
Really?
Jeez.
It's like you sprayed it on.
I can fit you in here, and that's saying.
Oh, I say. Very nice.
You look
I
great.
think I got this from Mr. Carter himself.
No, really?
Yeah. First generation. This
God,
must be worth a fortune, at least 10p.
I'm sitting in his truck at the moment. I love it. I love
10p,
Americans calling
that's
trucks.
generous.
That's very cool. Craig, did you see the message I sent you?
I've just unblocked you, yes, and I'll get it.
Oh, okay. We've got Amber's got a little Amber in there, or Amber like
Oh yeah, this is my daughter Saoirse.
Oh, great name. Good Irish name.
Yes.
Wow. Her hair's amazing. Look where her hair's at. It's like Doctor Strange does hair like that. It like moves at his own will. Hello. Sorry, what was her name again?
Her name is Saoirse.
Saoirse. Wow.
Do you want to say hi, Saoirse?
Hi.
Hello, Saoirse. Welcome to London Calling. It's lovely to have you here.
I'm not going to be here for the whole time. I just told Mom that I made a type of stew from stuff outside.
Oh well, thank you.
Oh.
As soon as I'm done, I'll try that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
sweetie.
It's pretend.
It's pretend. I know.
Oh, it's pretend. I see. It's pretend. What? This is pretend, or her stew is pretend?
Her stew is pretend.
Ah, beautiful. Well, anyway, lovely. Yeah, I was going to say, amazing. There we go, folks. That could be the Master Chef of 2029 that we've just seen there. Who knows? You never know. It might happen one day. So, I like coming up with ideas. I like coming up with Lego ideas. I like looking at Lego ideas as well. And the wonderful Craig has done just that. Now, Luke, we like Lego ideas and people's kind of incarnations of things, right? So I thought, and Bazza out there sent over the link, so thank you very much for that, Bazza. I thought, why don't we take a look at a particular Lego ideas, one that's quite pertinent to your good self. So let's add this to the stream, and we can go around the panel, and they can tell us what they think about this. What do you think about this thing, guys? How about this? Thomas the Tank Engine. It comes with 1,627 comments. I thought I was going to say pieces then. I was done like a kipper there. Yeah.
How many pieces?
I wonder if we even know this. Look at this one, like LB and CSR. An E2 tank. What's an E2 tank? Bazza saying, "You're welcome." Cheers, Bazza.
Yeah, I don't think it says how many pieces.
No, it doesn't say. They don't always say that. It's going to be less than 3,000 pieces, that's for sure. I want to know though, Luke, what's your first impression?
So I have seen this before a number of times. It does come up every now and then where it says, we need this many more supporters to go. And ultimately, it's just not going to get made. And there's a couple of reasons why. So primarily, I believe it's Mattel that own the Thomas license. And they have not played nice when it comes to letting other people do stuff with the Thomas license. That's kind of mainly why the Duplo Thomas stuff stopped all those years ago. And as for the model itself, it's the best that they could do with the bricks available. Obviously, Thomas doesn't have big black wheels. The lining isn't that bulky, but again, it's limitations. There's only so much you can really do with what you got. You can do prints and stickers like I can see in a few areas, but even if this does get to 10,000, it might get talked about, but I seriously doubt it will get made. But if it doesn't, it won't be Lego's fault. It'll be Mattel's, which is just a shame.
You say that, right? But a lot of people were quite shocked that we got Optimus Prime. Because is that who actually is that? That is Mattel, isn't it? Not
no, it's
Craig?
Hasbro.
Oh, Hasbro. But a lot of people were surprised about that combination.
Oh, look, it's got cab detail.
Oh, look at that. Now, here's the thing, folks. If there's one thing that you don't get with the new the Fat Controller, I don't think they'll be calling in that for very long. Bit on PC that these days. But with the new, and we'll talk about this, Luke, so I definitely want to know what you think about it. With of course, the Hogwarts Express that comes out next week, by the way, and as someone pointed out earlier on, there is a signing next week at Leicester Square. It has next to no detail at all in the cab, which is a shame, really. But I do like the face. I think that looks really cool. I do like the coloration, the wheels, the bogies, whatever you call them. I think they look all right. I don't think a lot of people would even notice that they were just black. But you never know. Luke, out of curiosity, would you like it to be made? Because this could be an amazing sub theme for Lego, couldn't it?
Yes, even with my personal thoughts and with the whole experience of me doing more mock stuff with trains than sets, I would still love for it to exist because we definitely do need more train sets. There's a lot of people who've complained online. I think it was this morning as well where I was shown a comment where somebody was kind of complaining about the new Hogwarts set and they were saying, "Oh, not another train set." I was like, first thing I thought was, are you for real? Like, do you know how scarce it is for Lego train sets to come out? So the more the merrier. It does need to be built back up. So even if this has its limitations, whatever, if it goes through and looks like this, I will be so happy because we're getting more.
Just for the simple reason of Cabbage Face Brick saying, if Lego makes it, I'll streak down Waterloo Station screaming London Bridge bricks. You heard it here, folks. The weird thing is I can actually picture it as well.
The least you could do was do it at King Cross.
Yeah, it'd be like a scene, wouldn't it? Out of you know when they get streakers on running on football pitches, and there's like policemen running around trying to cover up their modesty.
We've all seen his 9 3/4 there, so it's not new, is it?
This is true. This is true. It's footprints.
He ain't 9 3/4.
Yeah, millimeters. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Simon says, Cabbage Face Bricks, news on the promo bricks. Lego are making a Thomas set. KO says, Cabbage Face Bricks, looking forward to that. I bet he is. Money don't run into you, KO. Imagine that. Cool, blimey, I'll make a mess with it. He goes, I know, mate, I'm going to collect the N-Gauge versions. Always going to be geeky now. But I hear a rumour Hornby want it back when the rights become free again. Cabbage Counter Strike says they will need a Tic Tac to cover that. That is if you know what Tic Tacs are like, they're quite small, folks. I would dress as the Fat Controller on the Steam if that gets picked. Do you know what?
Did you just shake your Tic Tacs at me?
Indeed, that's what they used to say when it. Cabbage has all good, and then the Lego Railway series. I love that. That sounds very. Is that like?
He's very focused. Yeah,
he's very focused. I like it. It's a cool name, that's for sure. It says, it's dubbed. The rumor is that Mattel just wants to distance themselves from anything related to actual model trains. Bizarre. But Lego is a toy. Last time I looked, Hornby will be gone, and they won't replace them with anyone. That's a shame, isn't it? Hornby. Don't know if Hornby are doing too well these days. I don't know, but anyway, BrickStagePass. How do you know that? Laugh out loud. And you go, yes, Bazza. Very cool. And you know what? I think while we're here, right, just to get the elephant out of the room, Craigster, why don't we take a look at the Hogwarts Express? And I just want to get Luke's and maybe a couple of the other people on the panel as well, because I want to know what they think about it, especially Kerry. Because you see, Luke, I feel, right, would look at this from a train enthusiast's point of view. And I think Kerry will look at this from a Harry Potter enthusiast's point of view. And when I was in Leicester Square this week, folks, there was a lot of people, because Leicester Square has the Hogwarts Express in it. And I will say this, folks, it's huge, right? But they've missed the trick by the sheer fact that it doesn't quite fit the system track. So Craig's is going to get over to lego.com or wherever in a mo and show us that. And I just want to know what Luke's point of view is, looking at it from a trained mocker, an enthusiast. I also want to know what Amber and Carrie think, as well as Lady McBrick, because they've had some thoughts on this in the past, I'm sure. Everyone's got their opinion on it. I actually really like it, but I'll never buy it because it doesn't fit the system or the city system. So that's why I'll never get it. So effectively, I'm saving myself £450 or whatever it actually is. But you know what? Before we go to Luke and ask him about it, I want to know.
Yeah, before you go to Luke and Luke continues to babble about trains, wise choice.
No. I always like shining the light on different people. Luke, it's the way I roll. So get your thoughts together on that, because I got a funny feeling that you're not going to be necessarily a fan of this set, but I want to know what from the Harry Potter point of view is. So, Kerry, what's your feelings on this, on reflections, seeing it now a couple of weeks later? Now it's out there.
Oh, I absolutely love it. I won't be getting it straight away because it's so annoying. I'm actually in London on the 31st, but I'm at Warner Brothers Studios at the time that the signing's going on.
No.
Which is probably a good thing because
Yeah.
I will be in London for 3 days and I don't want to walk around with that box. So I'd actually said to myself, I'm not going to buy it on the 1st. I'm probably going to buy it on Apple Day, like 10 days later.
Yeah.
I've already got points saved up, so I'm going to get 100 points off of it. Can you use points on Apple Day? I think you can. So I'm going to get it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Cool.
So I'm going to get it at a slight discount because it is a lot of money, and obviously I'm a tight Yorkshire woman. But it's just amazing. It's just so beautiful.
That's not a bad thing, Kerry. Take it from me. BrickStagePass, of course. We know what it's like. It's a Yorkshire trait, I think. But so from a Harry Potter point of view, I could hardly say the Potter bit then. You like it?
Yeah, definitely. It's beautiful.
It is. And would you? And this is a curiosity thing. This is kind of segue into getting to Luke. Would you have liked it to have been able to fit normal standard L gauge track, or are you just like, I don't care, it's Harry Potter, I don't have a train set or a city or anything, I'm just going to display it? What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, my other train goes on my track, and I love that set as well. So I'm not bothered about this one going on there. It's an amazing display piece. I think it's more of a thing to look at, this one, as opposed to it going around the train track. I mean, if I wanted to, I'm going to try and mod it to try and get it around the track anyway, just to see that I can do it. I'll probably make a video on it, but it's not going to be going around my track. It's going to be as a display piece.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just going to stick some of the old wheels on the bottom and see how it goes, to be fair. Just cool. In between the other ones, yeah. So they can their wheels can sit on the outside of the track.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm curious because I'm not, Amber has been building modulars recently, and I'm curious, Amber, are you a Harry Potter fan by any chance, or do you appreciate Harry Potter Lego theme? What's your thing on that?
So I read the books, read all of them. I've
Ooh.
seen all the movies, so I definitely enjoyed them. You know, I definitely enjoyed the story and everything. In fact, I think it was a class thing where I had to read the first book, and I took it upon myself to read the rest. So that was definitely something I enjoyed.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that like I'm part of the fandom of Harry Potter in
Oh,
that
wow.
way.
Okay.
But in regards to the train, you know, I think it's awesome. I think it looks really cool. I think it's really awesome. I do feel like size wise, this is really big. It's really big. I don't have it up because we actually decided that it would be our Christmas piece, but I do have one of the Harry Potter sets. It's the clock tower part of the cat, like kind of like a little castle type, not castle, but you know, of
The school.
the school. There we go. Sorry. And it's got the whole that when they do that dinner and everything, and it's got the beautiful like little ice pieces and stuff. And I remember putting that together early on when I started getting into Lego, which is why I'm forgetting what everything's called. But I remember there being such beautiful detail in everything and just being in awe of every little piece you put together and what it ended up creating in the end. So, you know, I'm sure there'll probably be the same type of thing when you look at all of the details and everything on this train. I think, though, for me and possibly other people, the size of it is just, I mean, I would have no place to put this whatsoever. Just
I mean, this takes up literally a whole shelf, won't it? This is like a shelf.
And so there's that consideration. Like if you're purchasing this and you're putting it together, there is a large space in your home or wherever you have it that this is going to take up. In fact, I don't even think that would fit on. I'd have to buy a shelf long enough for that to.
Yeah. Well, they've had to buy a whole table to put that up. I mean, you know, and I agree. And it is big. I mean, it is ginormous. I actually think, right, for the sheer hell of Lego actually making it one stud wider, I think they should have just made it even bigger, personally. And I think I personally would have made it. I don't know, 10, maybe 12 studs wide, and done away with the carriage. Because if you're going to go off piste, so to speak, and do a bigger train on a bigger track that can't work in a Lego city anywhere, it's like, well, you might as well go really big and just do the main engine itself and not worry about the carriage. That's the only thing I would have done different. But of course, that's, you know, people will love or hate that idea. I don't know. I'm curious though, Carrie and Ian. Have you guys kind of reflected on your thoughts on this particular set briefly?
I mean, it's not for us because it's just the wrong scale. It just doesn't work in our city.
Yeah, and that's fair enough. I think that's exactly the same sort of sentiment I share as well. Nicole, any kind of parting thoughts on this? We were talking about it at depth a couple of weeks ago.
At least it feels like it. I would be in danger to buy it if there weren't so many other really expensive sets out there, because I want the lighthouse, I want the loop coaster. That in itself is just very, very much money spent, not to mention all the Star Wars sets. I don't have the money to spend on it, especially since I have a Hogwarts Express. I think I have to pass, or at least wait a year.
Yeah, no, I think that's fair enough. And people have to be wise these days when it comes to spending money. Because today on the news, one of the headlines, folks, in fact, the headline, I couldn't believe it. My jaw hit the floor when I saw it. Energy prices have increased to 80%, which is like unfathomable. It really is. So whichever way you look at these things, people will have less money to spend on Lego, and they will be not so kind of flirty with what they buy. One thing for sure, folks, I expect Lego not to even make. Honestly, you heard it here first. I don't even think Lego will make £1 billion profit next year. I think it will plummet. Not because they're not doing well at what they do, I just don't think people will be spending the money on Lego as they have done these past couple of years. But hey, around $1 billion is still a lot of money. It really is. Might be a lot less than that. So let's circle back then to Luke, because we know what BrickStagePass thinks about this set. Just out of curiosity, Craig, if you're there, nothing's changed about your feelings on this set, have they?
No, worst set ever.
Okay, that's fair enough. No, I truly get that. Si, what's your thoughts on this set? Before I go to Luke,
The same as everyone else. I would like it to go on normal Lego train tracks. I think it would be awesome. Other than that, I do like it. I like the minifigures. Obviously, being a minifigure collector. Yeah, the main thing with me is just it not going on the Lego tracks. That's really irked me.
yeah, I agree. I think they should have done it to the track, or if they're not going to do it to the track, don't go 1 stud wide. Go like 3 or 4 studs wide. Mate, if you're going to do it properly, Lego. Yeah, Cabbage Face saying, talking about people that are, or rather Minifig who saying, just saw the news today that protesters going to petrol stations and purposely damaging breaking petrol pumps. That is just making things worse, folks. Honestly, it really is. We do not need people like that in the world at the moment, but we do need to keep our cool. Anyway, Luke, you are, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the train people that I've ever had on London Calling. And from not necessarily a Harry Potter point of view, I'd imagine if you are a Harry Potter fan, you'd think, yeah, this is all right, actually. This is quite good. But more poignantly, you are a fan of Lego trains. So from that point of view, Luke, what's your thoughts and feelings on the Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition set?
So there are a number of things going on here. Yes, the Harry Potter side of things, a lot of people will see this and go, excellent, another display piece, and that's nothing wrong. But this is half the train community's fault and half Lego's fault. So firstly, normal Lego track has 4 studs between the rails. This has 5. But amazingly, that's on purpose, because this is gauge 1 scale. So if anybody has gauge 1 track, like proper model gauge 1 track, they could actually put this set on those rails. So in a way, it has gone out a bit more, like you said earlier, like if you're going to go wider, do it on purpose. And technically, they've kind of done that. So, there's an interesting aspect there. But it's also baffling that they've gone for that scale and not their own. But at the same time, it's alienating train fans because, yes, everybody's gone on. Like, I remember when this first came out. To anybody who doesn't know the story, there was someone who posted on Reddit who said they ordered the Lion's Castle but got shipped this instead. Took a couple of pictures of the box and on the back as well. You can see some of the more close-up pictures. And when I saw this straight as soon as I could, and I posted it everywhere. The hype was there, and when the hype started to die down, we kind of noticed things like the fact that it's a bit wider, the fact that we've only got the main engine, the tender, and 1 coach, and there's a pathetic excuse of a station. But that also comes. This is the part where it's now our fault, because when this was first leaked online, like about a month before this was unofficially revealed. Speaking of, I also love the fact that because of the shipping error, Lego had to then post this on Lego.com the very next day, and announce it, which was over a week ahead of when they were originally going to post this, which is quite funny. But this isn't unique to me. A lot of Lego train fans saw, okay, big expensive Hogwarts Express set. It's going to have a station, you're going to have all of this. Okay, what's it going to include? So I personally speculated, okay, a loop of track, the engine, the tender, 2 coaches at least, and a decent station. But that was the desires coming from a Lego train fan. Now, obviously, a lot of Lego Harry Potter fans have seen this and are satisfied because they don't care for trains as much. They want the display piece. That's okay. But because this could have been a train set, it is a train after all, they have alienated a vast market. And a lot of people, myself being one of these people, have looked at this and gone, okay, just like the previous 2018 Hogwarts Express, We have an engine, we have the tender, we got one coach, and we got a station. Obviously, the one from 4 years ago is much cheaper and is more of a playset. This is obviously a more expensive collector set. But there was value in that older set. I don't see that much value in this set. Half of the value went into everything that you see here. The other half of the value went into the 20 or so minifigures. And that's what I hate the most. Don't get me wrong. We've got Albus Severus Potter as a minifigure for the first time. And that's cool. We got, again, the whole idea of all these scenes that could take place in the carriage. But at the same time, it's so difficult to justify this set existing in this form. It could have been and should have been so much more. I'm still going to get one on AFOL Day because I'm so curious as to how this is going to feel and be put together. My personal favorite aspect about this set, if there was anything LEGO did right with this set, was introduce a new size of drive wheel. So all of the wheels on this set is the standard drive wheel that LEGO make, which is already fairly big as a wheel, but the drive wheels there are monster size. I cannot wait to get a hold of them and play around with them for a bit. But it's just so disappointing seeing that LEGO chose to go down this route as a display piece instead of a train set. I'm still happy the set exists, but it should have been something else. It really should have been something else.
In a nutshell, just to kind of boil it down to what you're to what I'm hearing from you is, it's a great set to a point, but LEGO missed the trick.
They've missed the mark. Personally, a lot of people also agree.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people saying a Gringotts should have been made too.
Yeah, and I'm curious, right? Okay, so let's swing the pendulum back to say Kerry, who's the big Harry Potter fan on the stream, as well as BrickStagePass. Funny enough, he's a big one as well. Kerry and Craig, would you? I mean, I know what Craig's going to say, but Kerry, if they had said to you, Harry Potter fans, "Oh, we've got a choice we can bring out in August," what would you like? Gringotts or Hogwarts Express? What would you have gone for, Kerry?
I would have chucked this on the train tracks, let a train run over it, and got a Gringotts.
So Gringotts is what Harry Potter fans want. LEGO, do us a favour, give us a Gringotts.
I think we're probably going to get a Gringotts next year. I hope we do.
Yeah.
I think we will. I think it would be a travesty if we didn't. I really do. Okay, cool.
The thing is, I can agree with that.
Yeah.
Because sorry, if I could just quickly make this point, we've had a load of Hogwarts Express. We've had a load of Hogwarts Express sets from LEGO over the past 2 decades, anyways. And if you were to go online and look at custom trains, you're either going to come across someone's Polar Express, someone's Thomas the Tank Engine, or someone's Hogwarts Express. In mock forms, this is so common. So if this was ultimately chucked for another, again, like Gringotts, I wouldn't really care. The only thing that really got me interested was the fact it was this expensive.
Yeah, and this is not a cheap set. And to be honest, they could have. I think this set would have been sub £400 comfortably if they'd done away with the station and done away with the minifigures and just given us a couple of very exclusive ones. So yeah, okay. Thanks for that, Craig. That's awesome. That really is. And thank you as well, Luke and Kerry, Nicole, Cy, Craig, and the Brick Bods, of course, for all your thoughts on what you think about the Hogwarts Express. Amber, I mean, for someone that's read all the books, I'm amazed you don't class yourself as a fan. I mean, I'm a fan, and I think I've seen about 2 films. That's it. What can I say? Were they original editions that you read as well? Amber, were the books that you read, were they original editions? Because apparently they're worth quite a lot of money these days, those are.
Oh my goodness. I think they were, because I remember when I was reading it, I actually, like, towards the end, I had to wait for the books to be released.
I see. Oh, yeah. Do yourself a favour, keep them away from the kids.
I remember queuing up for the Goblet of Fire.
Oh, really? Did you? Yeah. Kerry, did you queue up for that one as well?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Wow.
And I was working the night before it came out on public order.
Yeah.
And there was people queuing then dressed as Wizards and
Yes,
witches.
I remember that. I remember being outside work. It was a Friday night thing. Everyone's down the pub. It was the Brit opposite the monument, folks. In case you're interested, and there were people walking around like dressed as Harry Potter figures and stuff like that, and they were getting some funny old looks, I tell you. But yeah, look at me now. I love it. I really do. So anyway, so on that note. Thanks for your thoughts on that, Luke, and everybody. I'm going to show you some pictures now. So if you want to send me some pictures, folks. I've got quite a few. I've got a few to get through, and then after that, we're going to be nearly at that 3 hour mark. We're nearly at the 3 hour mark now. But do us a favor, right? If you still got to cast a vote on the survey, cast your vote. It's a yes or no. It's a very easy one. Give us a thumbs up. And while you're down there giving us a thumbs up, scroll down a little bit more. If you're using a mobile phone, just an inch or so, not very much. And check out everybody who's in here tonight. Because honestly, folks, everybody in here tonight is awesome. And got all the details down there of their YouTube channels, as well as, well, if you want to find out even more information about each and every one of them, check out on Instagram as well. I think we're all on Instagram. Some of us even dwell on Twitter as well. Luke,
I'm deleting Twitter. It's rubbish.
Oh, Si, don't do it. Don't do it.
Do you know what? I Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, I put videos up and everyone's like, hey, great, blah, blah. I put one thing on TikTok today and I got one person moaning, oh, you have to get wristbands to go to the Lego. I was like, God, and then he was saying, the kids are crying outside the Lego store because you have to get wristbands. And I was like, I didn't see one kid crying outside the Lego store. Shut your face.
Yeah, someone got in touch with me and said, you got to stop bigging up the Lego store in Dublin. I was like, why? They said, because kids were outside, they were crying because they couldn't get in and there was hardly anyone in there.
The same jerk. I mean, if you get wristbands everywhere you go.
Yeah, I just thought,
not McDonald's,
just go when it's not busy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sorry about that. I got carried away.
That's all right. So anyway, let's have a look at some pictures then, shall we? So let's try and do this. This sometimes works. It's sometimes like, oh, this worked first time. I must be getting better at doing this streaming malarkey. So anyway, a load of people sent us pictures. The Brick Bods are top of the pops at the moment. They're saying showing at the Lego Friends Cinema. London Calling is on. There we go, folks. London Calling is on at the Lego Friends Cinema. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a little bit where you can put your phone just to change what they're watching.
I like that. I like that. Very nice. Very nice. I like that. Don't forget to give it for anyone who's watching that cinema show. Give it a thumbs up as well. I mean, someone GLS has sent me this picture. This is a very interesting one. I think this is this Doc now? Is it?
Yeah.
Is
his new name on his channel.
Okay, so it's his new name on his channel. This is a picture that he sent me. There we go. Kerry sent me a picture. There he is. Ooh. There. I'm liking this, but he sent me this through. I can't play the audio because I don't know. It might be rude. I don't know, but it's Doc Samson. But I think it's Doc Samson. Maybe it's Doc Samson's dad. I don't really know. But he's got no hair. Look,
that's me. That's me. It's the promo for Good Morning Brick World on Sunday.
Is it really?
Yeah, isn't it awesome?
Amazing.
So let's play some sound then. It's going to be Irish, but 1 second.
I've heard it already. It's not offensive. I don't find it offensive.
Okay, all right. All right. This is actually quite funny, Si. It's got the. I've got to be honest. It is your complexion. Is you?
Yeah, I'm pink.
So here we go.
Grand, save me! Why would you have that fake? Are you what's going on, Gregory?
I didn't hear that one. He's got a much better one. It's awesome.
Yes, his Irish accent is coming along, actually, Si.
Yeah, if you're from Mayo or somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting there. What we got here? We got Gene sent me a voice message. This is Gene and Martin at that Lego show that they were at, the Brickslopes. This is them sending me a message. They sound like they've been drinking. I don't know. Tell me what you think.
Hi, Greg. It's Martin. And Jean was going to say and Jean, but she forgot to say it.
Yeah, and Jean.
We really like the picture that you sent of her. That took a lot of time to do, and we like it. It's good. I think I don't have internet connection on my phone because mine's not come through yet. So, bye.
So that was Martin BrickSnaps on using Jean's phone, which is very nice. And this is the picture I sent because it was the moment. So I went, "That's Jean," and I went, "That's Jean," and we all went at the same time. So I took this picture. I said, "Look, that's you," which is cool. So that's my picture for once, folks. That's nice to see, isn't it? So let's show off some other stuff anyway. And Jean, she's lovely. She really is. She sort of met up with Emily this week. Oh, chin wag, they did. Minark sent me this. It goes my recent pab hole from Leicester Square and Shepherd's Bush. I wonder what Shepherd's Bush looks like. Just wondering. There we go. There we go. More to you, Vicar. He's got. Oh, there we go. You've got a lot of leaves going on there, that's for sure. Well, he's got those windows, those 5x6s by something or others. Just saying. Very beautifully sorted. Oh, look at little flecks as well there in the background. Look at the apple. The apple. Very nice. I'm liking that. What else we got going on here? We got Oldendorf. What has he sent me? He goes, on the right is a Galaxy Explorer. Certainly is. And on the left is my custom spaceship back from my childhood, as it's the only one that is still standing. I mean, there we go. So we've got old and new. Oldendorf, who's built the Galaxy Explorer. And the other one is one that he's made up. It looks like he's built the canopies on his mock is from the Phantom from the Star Wars
the
Ghost.
snow speeders.
Yeah, all the snow speeders. That's true, actually, dude. You're completely right there. Could be the snow speeders. Good use of parts there, my friend. Very nice. Very nicely done. He's got Zissou out there as well. Zissou, lovely to see you here, my friend. Saying King Oldendorf. Who else we got here? Fab Blondie. She's saying another one for the live stream. Built this today while working. I like that. Hopefully Fab Blondie's boss isn't working, but anyway, that's what Fab Blondie's done at work today. There we go. That's good, isn't it? Oh, look, that's Gringotts in the background there. There we go. I know that's Gringotts in the background because if you go into the London Lego store, which is obviously Kerry's going to be going there in a few weeks, she'll see massive Gringotts. When is it you going? Oh, days. Is it? Oh, wow. So you're going to be there. What time are you going to be in the Leicester Square store?
We're going to be there on the 1st at store opening. So is it 9 or 10?
Oh, yeah. No, I can't get there for them. I'll be able to go there after work. But I think you guys are going to be on your way back by then, aren't you?
I'll still be in London, so if you want to meet up, that's cool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. We'll get your people to talk to my people and make something happen. This is of course Lady McBrick, beautiful Nicole. So that's why she's looking all knackered tonight. But she's got big arms on her now. She's going to have big muscles on her. So your high protein diet, Nicole, and this. I mean, you've done it very nicely, by the way. It looks lovely. Looks very good.
Thank you.
I like that.
They're empty. There's nothing in them.
Yeah. I think she's got a few ex-boyfriends.
They are not.
She's got a few ex-boyfriends in some of those boxes, I think. Just saying.
Right.
No, they're in the walls.
In the walls.
The mini dolls.
Yeah. That's why she's got excessive amounts of these plastic rolls. I mean, right. I like it. She's there. Yeah, lots of men between the walls keeps the cold out. Using dead bodies as draft excluders. Here we go. This is from Lego Madness, Liam. A very English-looking setting we've got going on there. Looks all right, doesn't it? I think it's got a live stream in the background there as well, by the looks of it. It's got a Concorde there as well. Concorde, that was a good one, wasn't it? I like Concorde. A good little Lego set potentially. Maybe there's a Lego Ideas set on it. I can bet there is. Who else we got here? We got Ray and Ella. He said, "Hi, Greg. Finally finished my Batman Wall of Art mock. Managed to use a couple of 1980s Knights boxes above the fireplace as well." Oh, very nice. Oh, Craigster will appreciate this. Looking good, isn't it?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, nice.
It's nice. Nice little bit of carpet there as well. I think that's carpet, isn't it? But it's good. Like that. Like that. A little bit of 1966 Batman with the old Adam West. Also got there Andrew Keith. This is cool. It says, "Hi, Greg. Is a pic of me trying out something new." Now look at this. Now this is actually a very good Lego set, folks, but it's way overpriced. It's about 20 quid too expensive. This is one of the new Star Wars sets that's going to be in Andor. This looks good. I'm liking that. Nice bit of aggregate you got there, mate. It really is. Beautiful bit of aggregate. Love a bit of aggregate. Or some people might just call it some old stones. I don't know. But I like it.
He's pebble dashed it. That's all it is.
He's pebble dashed it. Oh, hello. He goes, hi, Greg. Here's a few for the stream later tonight. Now, honestly, folks, I love taking pictures of stuff at this in the seaside. In fact, one day when I get round to actually editing it, you'll see me doing a build on the beach down in Devon. This is one of them. This is from Minifig Nick. This is brilliant. I love this one. Lots going on there. Lots of character stuff. Here we go. Look at that, Mr. Bean. That's pretty cool. So I love that with the granules of the sand and stuff like that. But it gets better. Imagine if Grogu went to the beach and he got, how can I put it, caught up in a little bit of seaweed or something like that. This is what he'd look like. There we go. Look at that. And in some strange way, it kind of works. Strange but true. It's a lovely picture. It really is. It's wonderful. Who else we got going on here? Anyone else sent me any pictures? Anyone else sent me any pictures? Anyone else sent me pictures? Oh, Christopher Chalice, he sent me a picture. He goes, photos for tonight. My progress on my new mock of the Masked Singer stage from the TV show. Look at this, look. There we go. We've got the, I think, if I'm right in saying, Si, that minifigure is from...
video.
What was it from?
There's a video one, yeah.
Oh, that's it, video. Oh, yeah. Oh, Carrie,
Shark,
she does
isn't
a video. Yeah, Sharkman. Which also featured in the skateboard park as a sticker.
He did. Easter egg.
Someone's just blowing their nose in my ear. And I do believe that is all of them. Now, I've got one from Fab Blondies. Did I get another one from Fab Blondies? I'll show you this one. She sent me this the other day. Look, this is a nice one. Sticking with the Harry Potter thing. There's a lot of Harry Potter love tonight, I've got to say. Look at that. It's really good. And that, folks, is all the pictures you guys have sent me. So as always...
I sent one as well, Greg.
Oh, she sent one as well. You must have just sent it. She has. That's all right. Don't worry. I'm only kidding. This is very cool. These are... Oh, she sent me loads. She sent me books as well. Let me show you these. Pop-up books. I love pop-up books, folks. I really do. I used to have ghostly ones when I was a kid. I love them. Look at this. That's really cool. We got nice.
So that's the Philosopher's Stone by Mina Lima, the guys that did all the artwork and everything that you see within the Harry Potter universe. These guys designed it all, and they've designed the books, but they've made them as pop-up books, and they've done one per year. So that one's the first one, Philosopher's Stone. The one behind it is the Chamber of Secrets, and we were hoping that the third one would come out this year, but instead they're bringing a Fantastic Beasts one out.
Amazing.
All about them.
Diversifying a little bit. Fab Blondies is off. Fab Blondies, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for sending us wonderful pictures. Zishu says, Fab Blondies, Bricks, take care. And Stereo Studs, he says, my daughter's collecting those as well. Let me show you some Lego that she sent me through. These I really love. I'd like to see Lego maybe make some Star Wars ones out of this. We always thought there might be a Darth Vader come in all this, but there we go. Hermione and Harry.
Those on stream.
Yeah, looks amazing. I love that. Those are they're two separate sets, are they not?
That's three separate sets. The trunks.
Three.
Each trunk is a set, and then
Okay.
Hermione and Harry is one set.
Ah, I see that. Did you like building those big figs?
Yeah, I did actually. Quite enjoyed them. Yeah,
They
I
look
didn't think I
really good.
would, but I did. Yeah, they're articulated as well, so they all move. Hermione's not so good, but Harry is. His
Very
head
cool.
moves.
Oh, Harry they both look really, really
His head
good.
just fell off.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's lost his head again. The magic spell and it'll screw it back on again. This is from Cabbage Face. He's done a little bit of tidying up like that. Nice bit of dusting going on there. It's got the mini there. Love the mini. Very cool. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow I'm going to be building this bad boy over here, the Porsche. Bricketeer, the Bricketeer. It says, what I've been working on. Not streamed with anyone yet, but looking to get more involved in the community is old Bricketeer. He said, this is what I've been working on. I'm guessing it's Optimus Prime. There we go. Or is it? Could that be Ratchet? Not too sure there. Could be Inferno. But I think it's probably Optimus. Just saying. Looks good. I like that. A bit of silhouette. I like that. One for the Instagram, that is. So anyway, folks, thanks very much for sending in your pictures as always. And look at that. We're just hitting over the beautiful 3-hour mark as well. So we all kind of go back to normal, which is lovely to see. It really is. And I think on that note, now we've hit that 3-hour mark, do us a favor, you lovely lot. Give us a thumbs up. Cast your votes on the survey. And from now onwards, we'll just wind down nice and slowly and say goodnight to everybody and see what everybody's up to in the next week or two. Or maybe they've just brought out a video this week. Maybe they've done a live stream this week. Maybe they've got a live stream coming up this weekend or next week sometime as well. Let's find out, shall we? Starting, of course, with the wonderful Amberlia. So, Amber, in and amongst all the thunderstorms in your life at the moment, what's coming up from you in the next week or two?
I have to double check my calendar, but I am going to be. I know I've been asked to do a guest host on Good Morning Brick World, so I've been asked, but in all fairness, they were looking for volunteers, and I said I would love to do that. I have, of course, my Tuesday night build stream coming up as well. And just kind of playing around and hopefully getting, start working on that actual YouTube video. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. And I think there's definitely a live stream out there, I think, for talking about getting started in YouTube and finding your feet and finding what platform, because that was something we was potentially going to talk about a little bit tonight. But I think Larry sort of took us in one direction, and then we were talking about trains and stuff like that, and the thunderstorms. So sometimes we've just got to roll with these things. But I definitely think there's a stream out there for people kind of finding their feet on the platform that they choose, and then finding out why they chose those particular platforms like Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. I'm a bit like Cy O'Connor, actually. I've got to be honest, right? If I had to choose between Twitter and Instagram, I would stick with Instagram. I really would. Instagram has just become the be-all and end-all as far as I'm concerned, and it's kind of like a nice segue into the YouTube side of stuff. So, yeah. But there is TikTok, there is all those things, but you can love them and leave them and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, maybe if you guys are ever want to get in touch with me, and if you'd ever like me to do a stream that's kind of a bit more focused on that side of things, let me know. Anyway, Nicole, lovely Nicole, aka Lady McBrick. Are you going to be doing anything in the next week or so, or are you just going to be putting on your pinny and doing a bit of cleaning and tidying up the old flat?
Probably packing. I am due to stream on Friday. Problem is that I have absolutely no Lego by then out there. I will have to find a way to kind of make it. Other than that, it will be charming me sitting among boxes. Hey.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I
You could
will
build
find a way.
You could build a cardboard box or something like that, like a cardboard castle. I don't know. You make a little den. I used to love making little dens when I was a kid, under the table and stuff like that. I used to love it. A little cave, it's all fun stuff.
Maybe I should do that.
I say you should
just
get your
put
inner
a
child
blanket
out.
over me and
Get a torch. Get a little Harry Potter books, maybe something like that. First edition of the Goblets of Fire. Go for it. Honestly, Nicole,
Right.
just take pictures, put it on Instagram. People will love it, I promise you, because everyone's got their inner child in them. They really have. There's someone else who's certainly got their inner child in them, in the form of Harry Potter and Star Wars and stuff like that, and the little Lego bag in the background, loving that look, is, of course, Kerry, BrickAPics. And I think I only managed to get your name wrong once tonight, Kerry, so I think I deserve a pat on the back for that. Thank you, Greg. Kerry, you do a stream as well. Tell us a little bit about that, and tell us what you got coming up this week.
Yes, I stream every evening between 7 and 7:30 I stream every week between 7 and 7:30 on Tuesdays. Next week, it will probably be most likely at 7 o'clock. I'm going to London on the Wednesday, to Warner Brothers Studios on the Wednesday. Then on the or is it the Tuesday? Yes. Then on the Thursday, we'll be going to the Lego store opening for the first. And then I'm going to the Mina Lima Art Gallery to go and see all the Harry Potter stuff. And then I will be geocaching around London doing all the Harry Potter geocaches. So I will most likely do a blog and then not upload it, which is what I've been doing. Yeah.
But it's hard. Honestly, folks, it takes time. I was like literally the day I got back from Dublin, the next day I was working. Then I was doing London calling. Saturday, what did I do Saturday? I was out Saturday doing something with my wife. It was a family thing. And then Sunday I saw Sands and Claire and Tech. And then Monday came around and that's when I started doing my Dublin vlog. So, and I cut a lot of stuff out, like hours and hours. And I didn't even bother adding in the Lego haul that I got from that or anything. Kept it nice at 20 minutes. And it was a nice vlog actually. So, but it takes time. That's the thing. You've got to watch it all back to know what you're going to cut out and stuff like that.
I'm terrible. I've got video upon video on my phone and I've just not published it.
I think make sure you back it up. Make sure you back it up.
Yeah.
Now, lovely Kerry and Ian, or Kerry and Ian. It's lovely to. I just said Kerry. I said Kerry. Is that A bit? Is that A bit? I just got to work on it. Ian's got his love of his life back again. I've got one question though, and not about love and stuff like that. It's about the chickens. Ian, how are the chickens doing? Can we have a chicken update?
Yeah, the chickens are doing well. They're
happy.
They're happy.
They're happy. Okay. Do they smile? Do chickens actually smile? Can they smile? That's what I want to know.
No, but they sort of make happy noises.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they run up to you when you go out there and hello. It's quite cute.
Really? They actually say that. Interesting. Okay, moving on swiftly. Kay was like, they don't actually say it. Carrie, I love you to bits. You know that. Show us what you've been building.
I built the little restaurant thing. I love this set. It's really nice.
You've been doing your physio. I can tell you're holding your arm up further. That's good.
That's as good as it gets.
That is. Okay. Ian's going to say something that he thought better.
Yeah, he said he's moved the camera, hasn't he? But
yeah, there's something on his mind. I can tell.
The best thing about this one is that there's two seats, but only one side gets a fork and the other side gets the knife. You can't have both.
Oh,
you've got to share.
This is what it's all about. You see.
But it comes with like a quite cute little
pet. Oh, that's nice. I can't see that.
Salad and oils.
Oh, salad.
Just show us the other one again.
Yeah.
See, I just threw it for that.
Yeah. That's that. Right. She's literally out of breath doing this. Come on. Don't be horrible.
In the back of the pizza oven.
The back of the pizza oven.
And obviously it's a friend's set, so it's got the toilet.
Oh, it's got a toilet. Has it got anything in the toilet? Because
no. Clean, these friends.
It's clean. Yeah, it's clean. I like that. Someone who's unclean, of course, is Ian. Ian, are you going to show us what you've been building tonight?
Well, so mine's just, I only built the cinema, so I've not done anything extra on top of that. So.
Oh, okay. You've not done anything on top of that.
But yeah.
Oh, I have. Oh, blimey, what's that?
So I built this with my girls, and then they destroyed it. So I've just been putting it back together. So there's a couple of bits missing. But it kept them busy all of Sunday, which is quite nice.
Yeah. Wow.
Or maybe it was Monday.
Very good. And so what have you guys got coming up then in the next week or so? Are you going to be doing your Sunday stream? Is that happening this week?
So we'll be streaming tomorrow at Sunday at 8:30, and we're hoping to finish off the roller coaster, which is way more fun than we should have had with it already, because it's not a complete loop, but we still played with it. So
yeah,
it seems to be a good fun set. It's huge though. This is why Ian's been struggling today, because most of the table is covered in roller coaster.
Yeah.
Do you want to go the roller coaster?
Can I pick up the roller coaster?
I don't know. Probably. No, maybe.
Let's make this big.
Oh.
Don't drop it, Ian.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But it's really good fun.
Yeah. So we built the loop so far.
So you can I won't while you're holding it, but yeah. Woo. Well, you can put your head right in it. Line it with your head.
Yeah, put your head in it, Ian.
Okay.
Good. Do a gurn. Do a bit of gurning.
He just wants you to
I
drop
think you
it.
both could do it. Carrie, stand up. Go on. Carrie stands up. Oh,
This is not going to end well.
There we
He did it
go.
on
see?
purpose to try and get you to drop it. So you can
That's it.
clip
Oh,
in.
I
put it out
wouldn't
on a
want to
reel.
drop it. Don't drop it. Blimey.
Yeah, we're restarting the build.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
amazing. I'm glad
it's
you guys are.
safe.
I'm glad you're enjoying the build. So you're going to be continuing the loot coaster on Sunday, and you guys kick off at 8:30, don't you, UK time? Okay, folks, that's 3:30 EST USA time. Now, Brick Snaps earlier on, aka Martin, he's the geezer that you saw in the video a little bit earlier on. He's given me practically $5 US, and for that, my friend, you get a detached cable.
Detached cable. Cable detached.
Amazing that was. Thank you so much for that, Martin. Super duper. Do appreciate it. Minifig going, ha 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 ha. Now then, our debutant tonight, our newbie, Luke Triton. Luke, you going to be up to anything this week? Or has anything just dropped? Tell us a little bit about what you're up to, my friend.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to have quite a busy week and weekend for that matter. So I'm going to be doing another live stream tomorrow on my own channel. My channel is Luke Triton, it's just my name. My live streams are just chill conversations for an hour from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. UK time. I've just cleared the floor, I've completed all the 8 wide projects, and I already know what train set I want to build next, so I'm going to be making a start on that. I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff onto my Instagram page as well, which will lead into a video I'm going to be uploading on YouTube. So make sure you will follow me on Instagram as well if you want to see some behind the scenes and sneak peeks of current and future projects. I am Luke TLR10194 on Instagram. And yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. I'm really looking forward to getting a few more videos uploaded. It's been a while since I've posted on YouTube. But yeah, it's all because I've still been busy, got projects to kind of focus on, and this next one in particular is going to be a really exciting one.
Awesome, mate. Awesome. Well, the thing is, and you've got life as well, and you know you're a young gentleman working and stuff like that, and it's honestly it's setting your priorities and stuff like that.
Well, you say that. I don't necessarily have a life. I know I'm young, but I'm choosing to spend my life with Lego than outside. Lego's treating me better, so I'm treating it better back.
Is it? Lego's treating you better. I love it. Lego was my first love. Awesome, mate. Awesome. All right, cool. Luke, honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on tonight, and hopefully get you on again soon, and to check out what you've got lurking behind you, which is going to be fun. Now, talking of lurking, Craigster, my good friend. yeah, lurker. Yeah, lurking. Are you up to anything this weekend or next weekend or during the week or something like that? Are you sort of prepping for any shows or anything like that?
Not at the moment. I have got a video that I have shot of the city that I will be giving to my tech support to edit so it can go up on my channel. So I've got a
Nice.
of all the work I've done in it. I did a little Twitch stream yesterday and I just started my Moctology stuff where I started building my keep.
Oh, let's have a look at that. A Moctology. I'm liking that.
So I'm going to pick up my lug bulk on Sunday, so that's going to help.
Very nice. Oh, Sunday. Blimey, lug bulk. I thought lug bulk was ordered ages ago.
We put our order in late, so it goes in order as it comes in. Plus, the parts that we ordered on our list weren't in stock, so they had to be made for our order. So we got it, I think, about 3 weeks ago, but we've only just organised Sunday for sorting it. So I'll get it on Sunday, so that's pretty cool. The Twitch stream I did was for stand up to cancer, and it's still going on. So if you want to go on Twitch and type in brick building, you'll find all the different streams, and I'll give you an update because they are currently on 22,705 and 15 cents.
Wow.
That's in dollars. That's a heck of a job they've done. That's Brian and Amish Ace and Panfred Noodle and Local Brick Shop and Dan building with the Black Dog as he is now. And loads of guys that have been involved, done a fantastic job. I think Amish, if he gets to 5,000, his wife's shaving his armpits on stream. So he's at 3,755. So let's get him.
How
there.
crude.
Yeah,
Yeah, nice. Armpits, eh? Nice. There you go, folks. Things that people do to raise money for an amazing cause. Now, amazing cause tonight, funny enough, thank you, Craig, was the fact that I just simply put a very simple question out there tonight saying, do you feel, that's you out there, folks, watching this, that the new Hogwarts Express would have been better if it was fitted on standard, or if it could fit on a standard Lego track? 78% of you, that's quite a large number, folks, certainly more than voted to leaving Brexit, voted for 78, said yes, and 21% said no. And that was 103 votes. So thank you for that, folks. Really do appreciate that. Over 100 votes on a live stream is awesome. So thank you for that. Now, talking of awesome, Si O'Connor, you got anything cool coming up from your channel in the next week or so, my friend?
Well, tomorrow I'll be streaming with Darren, who is solo brick builder, but I don't know what time. So let us know when we'll be able to go. It'll be on Darren's channel. So 8 o'clock. Okay,
8
cool.
o'clock.
So
Are you mocking me?
Yes, yes. I won't be building. I'm just there for eye candy.
Yeah. Eye candy and judging terribly is what you do on that show, Si.
Oh, he does. He's a bad judge.
Yeah,
I'm the best judge.
He goes
ever.
against the chat and everything.
Yeah.
Screw the chat. Who are they? I'm only joking. I love you with all my heart. And then on Sunday, I'll be on Good Morning Brick World as a co-host, which is brilliant because it's a rotation thing. Jay has gone back to college, so we're all going to have a go. So watch out for Doc's promo. That's going to be out in his now GLS channel, which is fun. And I think I'm doing something next week. I forgot what that is. But on the 1st of, it must be next week, the 1st of September on my channel, I will have Brandon on as I said before. Brandon on Instagram goes by BrickingM28. He has one of the most complete, or possibly the most complete Lego Star Wars collection in the world, with a Guinness World Record pending. So again, I can't wait to see what he's all about and talk about that awesome, massive collection that he obviously has. So we'll be talking about that as the days go on, and just keep an eye out on Instagram and TikTok. And that's it.
Amazing. And so are you mocking me is on at 8 o'clock tomorrow? So that's 8 o'clock UK time, 3 p.m. EST USA time. I guess that is BrickStagePass. Do we know who's actually on there? And I think Brick Bods are going to be on there, aren't they? Is it the James Bond?
Not sure if you're allowed to know that, but
okay.
You're not supposed to give it away.
Oh, are we not? Dole. Sorry, I'm not even on it, but I knew for some reason I know what the set was. But anyway,
you know me. I didn't read the memo, so I have no idea what's going on.
He's nosy. That's why he knows.
I'm not nosy. People just tell me. They say, "Are you going on that?" I'm like, "No." But
Are you on, Nicole?
No.
Okay.
But BrickStage passes.
No, I'm not on it. I'm not on it.
Oh, you're not on it. Oh, I thought you was on it.
I'm going to be watching.
Okay. I'm certainly going to be watching as well. I'm going to be eating I don't know what I've got tomorrow for dinner. It'll be something homemade anyway. So Brick Bods are going to be on there. And
Bazza's going to be on there.
Who is?
Bazza. Fooling.
Bazza. Oh, Bazza. So it doesn't kick off till 8 o'clock. So that's cool. All right. Well, that's cool. That's nice. And Si's going to be on there judging. So we're going to get to see what Si's wonderful judging skills are all about. Give him loads of grief in the chat, folks, after what he said to you tonight as well.
Be nice. Be
nice. Yeah, you got to be nice, folks. You got to be nice. Si's lovely, really. He really is. But anyway,
nice
actually,
funny.
He is nice. He is nice and funny.
No, I said we can be nice and funny on the chat to Si tomorrow.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
I'll be nice to him. I will. Anyway, and also as well, it's going to be nice to see Solo the Brit Builder, STBB, back in action, doing his show, which is wonderful.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be good. There's always a good laugh, that is. And give him hell, Si. If you're judging, give him hell. But coming up from me, folks, like I said earlier on, I got a brand new vlog out. It's my adventures with Si, really, at the Dublin Lego store, which of course opened pretty much this time last week. Tomorrow, from 10 a.m. EST time, which is of course 3 p.m. UK time, I'm going to start building this. It's going to be a double bill of the transatlantic live stream, and it's going to be kicking off on Brick Hive's channel. And then a couple of hours after that, we'll be switching channels, coming over the pond and kicking off on my channel. and that will run from 5 till 7, quite nicely, easing into the evening to watch Solo the Brick Builder and Fooling with Bricks doing his thing as well. There he goes. Give me strength. It's going to be funny seeing Barry on that as well. He's not going to be able to do. I think Barry's just going to do rude things or something like that. But we'll have to find out exactly what they're going to build tomorrow night, folks, at 8 o'clock UK time. And on that note, thank you so much to Cy O'Connor, BrickStagePass, Luke Triton, the Brick Bods, Ian and Carrie, of course. Then, of course, we've got Kerry, and then we've got Nicole, and the wonderful, the beautiful Amberlia. And, of course, a special thanks to Larry, who is an absolute legend, who earlier on, of course, was live from Brickslopes, which is, of course, Salt Lake City in Utah, apparently. So anyway, thank you, everybody, for being out there as well. You guys absolutely rock the world. You really, really do. The likes of Solo the Brit Builder, Minifig Nick, Fab Blondies, the Minifigure Who, Oldendorf, or KO as we now call him, Justin Sludder, Fooling with Bricks, Kelly Copter, Blue Harvest Toys, Lego Bear, Seth Bricked, Brick Hive, and of course, Cabbage Face Bricks, to name but a few. Just remember, folks, look after yourselves, look after each other. Lego, Lego! It's a wonderful thing, and each and every one of you wonderful people are out there too. Take care, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, take care, and be good. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's not do the fart ones this week. Can't help himself.
Bye, Mommy.
Ian, will you please put that pigeon down?
Love you, Si.
Love you, Craig.
Love you, Craig. Love you, Craig.
Ian, if I said it once, I'll say it again. I'm going to stuff up those bloody chickens.
I love it when Carrie dances.
Carrie's got some moves. Love you, Si.
Love you, Greg.
Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend.
Good night, John.